Hey, well, that was a weird. Hey, good evening. Hey, Dadman Walking 55 here with, actually a couple minutes early, 59 minutes after the hour of 6, just before 7 o'clock p.m. on the Eastern Standard or daylight, whatever time zone it is. Looks like Alabama's starting to light up the victory cigars to put away the Tennessee Volunteers tonight, which was kind of a back and forth game for a while, and looked like Tennessee might have repeated 2 years in a row over the Tide, but nope. Uh, a turnover in the second half put it away for Alabama over the Volunteers. So go figure, It's crazy, crazy, crazy in the world of football this day and age. But hey, people want to write Alabama off, and hey, a little bit of stability, solid quarterback play, not the best, but just solid. They've uh, they've done pretty good. Yeah, they're seeming to turn the tide this year, and they now still lead the West with a 4-0 conference record, undefeated. And well, that might be 4-0 going into today. I don't, but either way, they will still lead the West, being unbeaten in the West. A couple close threats that they've had, but they've fought off all challengers so far. So, hey, that's the mark of a championship team, is when you're everybody's trying to put you in the grave, and yet you still keep coming back and you keep uh, winning and you keep producing, and that's what happens. But hey, you don't stop, you don't quit, you don't give up, you keep fighting, and that's why you have to play the game. I mean, even I'll say like my Gators, I'm really happy at 5-2 this year. They've been entertaining, I will say. Some rough spots, but not bad overall. But something fun to enjoy. Could be a lot worse. There's a lot of unhappiness now in Rocky Top. There will be now after this tonight. So that is going to be really, really crazy to see what they do and how they do this week, especially having the lead that they had in this game. Looked like they were going to maybe repeat 20-7. They had a lead before halftime. Alabama pulled with a 2014, and then we got the second half. Tennessee did nothing on offense. But then again, you have to wonder some coaching questions going for a fourth and short. They got lucky; it didn't hurt them. Uh, really going to be interesting to see what happens in Rocky Top this week with the sports talk radio, the the calls and the screen. Probably will be ramped up. We had the call for going to a new quarterback. You know, that's something that they've been fighting off all year, wanting to go to the freshman who really does not, has not played. Milton was not that bad today, honestly, but he was not bad in the game, and but it's like all quarterbacks, they get more credit than they deserve, and they get a lot more blame than they deserve. So go figure. Oh my goodness, sorry, just trying to breathe a little bit tonight. Just like I said, doing some things here tonight. Coming completely random and off the cuff here tonight. So make sure. Well, we probably need to add this up to. Oh, the missus has updated it already. She said, "Thank you for over 485 subs. We are at 490 now. So thank you, Mrs., for that. Appreciate it. Did not know you had snuck in and did that. So hey, I appreciate y'all being here tonight. Just gonna chat. If anybody comes in with something to say, we'll take it by ear and go from there. Maybe have some other memes, but for now, I'm just gonna. We got. It looks like we got 3 people watching. Wow, we got some lurkers. Thank you for if you're lurking. Appreciate you being here. Come have fun. Let's hang out. Find something to talk about. Could be random. Doesn't have to be sports ball, folks. It does not have to be sports ball. That's something that I tend to do, only because it's what I like. Wow. Tennessee's going backwards on the last drive of the game. But hey. And then Ohio State, of course, ends up outlasting Penn State today in another top ranked matchup, 20-12 over Penn State. Of course, I view Ohio State as one of those. They're not going to get beat by a Big Ten team till it happens. Penn State can be and other teams like that can be on the up and coming and having a good year. But no, I'll I'll believe them beat ow my knee and the desk. Oh my God, that does not help. Oh bless your heart, you little desk. Oh my gosh, that hurt with the kneecap. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. So just the last play of the game, and the wow and Alabama. Wow, I am surprised. I'm surprised that the margin ended up at that. But hey, it was a hard fought game. And now let's see. Let's get over here. We're going to play some Ticket to Ride. If people come in, we'll figure out something to talk about and converse. I'm going to be Marge Lobot and Large Ass in again because, I like to play with the two ladies because then it's okay. Well, I didn't think that was up there. So we're going to go Vancouver to Montreal. And so let's do this. Let's do this one around that way. All right. So this is going to be a challenge. Black. So I need black, white, purple, green, yellow. All right. Let's go white, purple. Okay. So let's see where this goes. All right. So green, purple, white. Let me go for a wild. Let me go for a wild card. Go for another wild card. I should have done purple. Dang it. Yeah, then I lost the purple there. Well, I'm gonna go another wild card. All right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get stuck taking the wild cards. Okay. Well, I'll go purple. I'll go off the deck. Yellow. Oh, crap. All right. So here we go. I'm gonna go blue up there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to before I lose it, I'm going to go ahead and grab this white up here. All right. So now you see blue or purple. I could even do red, but let me see. Let me go blue. Let me go red because I need to get some of these open lines. Okay. Well, I know I need purple. I'll take another purple. All right. 3 wild cards, so it goes away. Let's see. Let's get blue. Let's get blue. Ah, you bastard. All right, so I'm going to have to probably take a detour. So I'm going to need blue. I need to go orange. Purples are not going to help me as much now. So, all right, so let me do this. Let me go ahead and get this route here while I've got it. Wow. Wow. Let me. I'm gonna. I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna take a chance with going with this. Hopefully they don't. So let me grab that route there. So nobody takes that. I need orange though. Ah, you bastard. Let me see. Come on. I need an orange. Dang it, not that. Crap. Really? I want to take that because I need orange. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take that there because I do want to get this route finished. All right, let's get this route finished up in here. I hate doing singles, but I need to finish the route. Oh, huh? Vancouver to Montreal. Okay, Montreal. Let's go. Let's see what we got here now. We got blue. Blue. All right, so we get that there. Let's get this one up in here. Do that. How are y'all doing tonight? We got 4 people watching. If you're lurking, thanks for lurking. Thanks for being here. Always appreciated great people hanging out. And if there's time and we can find something to talk about, we'll talk about something kind of cool. Uh, Not really a great day in the world of college football. That's kind of why I'm on now because Gators didn't play very few real good matchups. The best matchup of the day, 2 of them have happened already. And let's see. All right. Let me go ahead so I can complete that one. I'll get that one. And so this way I can finish both of my routes. All right. They did that. All right. And then we're going to take that up there. This is probably one of the. See, yeah, and I'm not that far ahead of them. Jeez, this is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm not going to take train tickets, any more train tickets. Um, Crap. I'm gonna keep laying these down if as I can. I'm gonna try to get the longest. Now, if I don't get the longest this time, this is gonna be jacked up because it's like ridiculous. I'm gonna keep laying the cards down as much as I can. Ah, you bozo bastard! Let me see. Okay, normally I don't doing a wild card like this, but I'm going to do it for that longest route again. Remember? Yeah, whatever. There we go. I'm down to 4. Okay, so I will not get to play any more cards because all I can do is draw, and that's going to be it. So when I get to play, but hey, at least I completed that route. It's a good thing I did it when I did do it. Ooh, let's see where we go with this one. Yay! Yeah. All right. Woohoo! Oh man. Large yes. 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 And of course, no whoever's lurking are the only people that get to see this. Man, where is everybody? I actually won. Not by a lot though. Wow. Only wow. Didn't get that much on that bonus, but hey, I beat the large ass sisters. So hey. Oh god, I didn't even show it. That's too funny. What a night. Anyway. Glad. Oh, wrong screen. So I can show y'all. Y'all didn't see the game, but hey, at least you didn't see the game, but at least you see the final results. There you go. I'm sitting here looking at the screen, just looking at it, and nothing's happening. But hey, we won! Yay! For once. How about that for a change? Let's see if I do something real quick. Let me look at this too, real quick. Let me want to do something. Taking a look at stuff real quick. I'm going to. Yes, I'm multitasking. That's what's scary. Is multitasking for me. But hey, we shall see what is going on tonight. Of course, the screen is slow in terms of refreshing, rebooting, and all that. So hopefully y'all had a good day. Wow, some interesting games in the Big 12 today. Just man, a team like Nebraska, well, they sad to where they fall and could never get back. Mississippi State wins 7-3 over Arkansas. Oh, what a painful, ugly game today that was. Oh my goodness! And Oklahoma survived a scare from UCF. UCF failed a 2-point conversion, lost by 2, 31-29. Oregon pulls away from Washington State, wins 38-24. Missouri puts away South Carolina. You now wonder what's going to happen in South Carolina after the way the season ended last season. They lost to Florida. They lost several games, giving up lots of points. What's going to happen down there in the great state of South Carolina today? Expected a lot more this season. Actually had some high hopes, and the season has gone down south. And hey, Minnesota beats Iowa, yay, in a battle of field goals, 12-10. Well, I'm sorry, I love my people from Iowa, but I cannot believe. I remember when Kurt Ferentz was rumored for a Florida job years and years ago, and I'm like, thank God. I mean, for a team that cannot score points, it's just. And then Iowa loses in a 12-10 to Minnesota. I actually jokingly set the over/under on that one at 20 points, and it was 22. That was kind of cool. So, all right. So let's see. Games that are still underway, Texas and Houston. Let me flip over to that and see, since the Alabama game is over. Let's see. Texas is still at Houston, and earlier it was a kind of Texas is up by 7. So Wake Forest wins today over Pittsburgh, 21-17. I guess there's a review. There's something on the field or complaint about injury. Okay. So that's that game is nearing an end. Well, on ABC, that's the Washington State, Oregon. Not sure what the late game. Oh, Duke and FSU will be the ABC game tonight. So, could be a good game at Duke Campbell Stadium. Hello, my friend, Mr. Angel. Welcome. Good to see you tonight. How are you doing? Just got done playing Axis and Allies. Had some time to kill. Probably not having karaoke tonight, he said. So, just trying to do some other stuff in before later tonight, and other things get busy. Because I'll probably be, I don't know, probably be scarce a little bit tonight. So the missus and I might start doing something. Might go see a movie in a little bit. I'm waiting to hear from her as to when she wants to do it. Actually, I will message her right now as I'm multitasking. I did start off by playing the wonderful game that we always like to play, Ticket to Ride. And hey, I did not fake this, Mr. Angel. I did not fake this. I did not fake this. You can see it. I'm going to bring it up here now. I actually won the first game of the night. Oh, you're a bit tipsy? Had a glass of wine. Not used to it anymore. Well, sit back, relax. Don't drive or anything. Just sit back, relax. If you're not off, that's fine too. Glad you took the lady out to have a good time. I didn't get to take back the homeland or the hometown, but yeah, it was not a good match today. The dice gods were not ever in our favor. It went completely south and haywire really quickly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to so we're going to do this. There you go. So, okay, I put the message to the missus, so because it's important. I needed to get that message because it's kind of one of those things that if we're going to do this thing, we kind of got to make a decision now. but it's what, have you ever had those times when you're trying to decide you want to do something, but you're not necessarily sure if you want to go somewhere? It's like you want to do something, but you're not sure if you have the energy. We're kind of in that mode tonight. It's kind of in that kind of day of just it was like, do we want to do this? Do we not want to do this? Or and so tonight I think it's going to depend on her. Well, what it is that there with it being Halloween, the great classic movie Nightmare Before Christmas is out in the theaters again. So she would like to see it, and I'm going to, so we'll probably see to do it. So exactly, they were not. Yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you, Taylor. Thank you. I appreciate the forgiveness because I did my best. I did my best, but we tried. All right, so let's go ahead. Yep. Oh, it looks like we're going to be on. Yes, definitely get popcorn. Yes, definitely. Let's see. There, 8. Let's see, about 8. We'll leave about 8, and I'll stop streaming then. Okay. All right. So hey, we got a little bit of time, and so let's play this game. Talk about whatever you want to talk about, and so I just needed to get with her on that because that needed to be done and set. And hey, now let's go with all 4 of y'all that are here watching. Woohoo! Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. All right. Well, look, we're going to go in for a rematch tonight. I'm talking a little football as it comes up. Oh, Texas holds off Houston. So really, the games. This is kind of why I did a lot of stuff today, and I'm not into football so much tonight because it's like it's a bad day of football. It's like just there's some good matchups, but when your team's not into it, yes, it is. A Nightmare Before Christmas is in. Yes, it's in there right now. Actually, today over here in the States, there's another movie that's in the theaters, Back to the Future, the original. But it was only today only, so we missed that. But I know the missus likes this one, so we'll take her for it. And well, let's try Vancouver to Montreal again, and then let's do LA to Chicago. I can think of James Brown and Rocky 4. So we are going to just chill out tonight, have some fun with this. Mr. Angel, sit back, relax. Let me entertain you, and just sit back, relax. If there's anything to chat about, we will. But yeah, that game is good to take a look at. It's one, you don't have to go online and play with people online like we did today. It's one, like if you and I wanted to play sometime on off stream, we could do it something like that if you're up for it. But yeah, yes, absolutely. We're looking forward to it. So it's either today or tomorrow, but I don't know. It's just tonight. There's just the football sucks. My normal Saturday night thing that I usually do is not happening tonight. And then the other Saturday night stuff I'm just not prepared for. So it's like, go out with the missus, spend some time and focus on that and her tonight with some things. It's kind of where the priority will be tonight. So that being said, let's see, let's go. Oh, I know what I was trying to keep an eye on this way here. All right, shall we go? Shall we go? All right. LA to Chicago. I need blue, purple, black, green, orange, white, and black. So let me go. Well, there's some oranges, so let me get the oranges for now. All right. Ah, you took my purple. Oh, let's go. All right. I'll go ahead and grab that one. All right. Oh, crap. And I lost my green. They got purple. I need a green. All right. So we're going to take a purple. Go ahead and grab a purple right there. I need white. Well, I'll go ahead and get black up there too. I do need green. Oh my, you mother humper blumper blump blump bump bump blump snip blump blump plump plump plump. Hmm? Yeah, hold on 1 second. Give me a second. Be right back. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Hey, sorry about that. Had to take care of something. Well, we got 7 people in here now. All right, thank you. So, yeah, and definitely take a look at it. It's a good game. It's really kind of cool. The controls are a little bit odd. You do have to get with them, work with them a little bit. They're really, really cool. So, uh, let me get the girlfriend so you can tell me what colors everything is. Okay. Oh, you can't see it anymore. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Appreciate it. All right. Thank you for your patience. And hey, hello, grumpy old ninja. Wow. Hey, good to see you. Just wanted to say hi as Twitch hates my phone, so I'm going to get before my phone catches on fire. LOL. Good to see you, Grumpy, over on the Twitch side. So, it's only showing. Which one? 11 p.m. Holy crap. So, no, I wouldn't do it then. So it's sold out. Oh, 8:45 sold out? Yes. Okay. Then let's not go that late. Okay. I'm just. No, I'm glad you. Okay. Thanks. Well, the plans changed tonight. So the 8:45 showing is sold out, and 11 o'clock is way too early for Dad Man. But Grumpy Old Ninja, good to see you over there on the Twitch side. Make sure if folks follow us. Oh, if you're on the Twitch side, follow us over there. We're at 91 followers, and if you're over here on the YouTube, make sure you subscribe over here. And we are trying to get to 500. We're only 10 away from hitting the magical 500 number. Why is it magical? I don't know, but it's going to be fun and dandy. So I don't know. It's just a number. It's got it'll have 2 zeros behind it. So yep. All right. Gotcha, sir. Gotcha. Yeah, that's one thing with the colors. Really important. Some of these things that could make everything a little more difficult. All right. Now let me see where we're at. Vancouver, Montreal. Vancouver, Montreal. LA, Chicago. Okay, so now we have more time. So we'll probably go longer tonight then, because yeah, I used to even for me 8:45 at night is late for me to go to a movie, because at that point all bets are off. I might fall asleep in the movie. If you I 8:45. Yeah, I have fallen asleep at movies at that time of night, or even 8 o'clock showings. So I try not to go to the movies so late at night. 11 o'clock will have to be a special movie. And darn, you know what? I don't get the cuddles and the popcorn tonight. I don't know. Maybe I'll jump off here. Maybe the missus and I, since I appeared on Brandon the anime guy's show last night, maybe we can find some anime to watch tonight. Do something different. So, all right. But hey, that gave me another idea that I'll shoot to the missus. So, let's see. Let's see. All right. So I will send that to her. So always, my mind's always moving in different plans and different things to take advantage of the time home with the lady. All right. So let's go. Where are we at? All right. I do need red. I'm going to have to take an alternate route. So I need the red. I need the orange. So I'll take a red. I'll take the orange there. So we'll see what happens. There we go. Okay, well, we'll take another red. Ugh, come on. Well, let me go ahead and grab this route here. I need orange. Ugh. Sorry. Now I don't have. Well, there's a white. I'll take it. And I'll take two whites. And they take the black that I need. I need orange. Now that green helped. Ugh. Better be careful. Better be careful. Wow. Oh man. Well, let me take purples here. Oh boy, this is getting scary up there. There's no white though. Let me go ahead and grab that route there. I need white. I need black. Son of a shonky shonk walk on. Should we be blah 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 blah. Profanity blank blank bleedy blank 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 blankety blank 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 and blank 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 beyond blank blank blanks. Son of a gun, beaver of owl, brother of whatever shrubbery. All right. Well, I'm going to really have to work my butt off on this one. So get ready for this crap. All right. I'm going to have to get lucky with this. So, well, I'm going to try to grab what I can in here. Man, I'm going to, I gotta hold that red one. I gotta have that red one for later. Wow. I haven't even finished the other route yet, folks. I'm having to really build a long detour route, so that's what's hurting right now. So this is going to be a tricky one to do. Yeah, the bot is cheating. Let's see. Well, I might as well use. See, the only thing is, yeah. Let me pull this off. I would need to save those black so I can get that. Have a chance on that 6 there. Let me just grab this thing here. Crap. I need to finish that route too. I'm torn between two different routes now. So let's go here. And I'll catch up to the chat in just a second. All right. I'm going to go ahead and grab this route here. That completes that one route. So at least. Whew. Now the problem is I need white. I got to get white. Shoot. I mean, well, yeah, I gotta have white. I gotta have white. I'm done. They took my. I should have taken that route. No, I didn't have white. I didn't have white. I had black. Well, folks, this game's over. Oh, tartar saucy sauce crap sauce. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'm sitting here hanging out. You guys are hidden here, and good to see y'all tonight. 6 of y'all here. Really impressive. Old movie draws people back in the cinema. Tells you a lot about how little appeal current movies. Exactly. Because I tell you, the other movie I did want to see, and I forgot about it till today. Was Back to the Future again in the theaters. I saw it once a few years ago in 2020 when they were showing old movies again for like $5. That was awesome to see it for the first time on the big screen because I did not get to. So um, the game reminds you a bit of Colonist of Satan. I know it's Catan, but the game is evil. That's too funny. Well, screw it. I mean, this game's pretty much, well, yeah, it's pretty much over because I don't have enough train tracks to make, and every route up here between Calgary and Winnipeg's blocked. There's just no way I can. So at this point, it's just lay track. So it really stinks that this happened this way. And they took the white one. That's what was crazy. The white one is what got filled up. So yeah. Yeah, Marge, you cheater. They all cheat. All the bots cheat. I'm telling you. Yeah. Let's see. Uh, darn. What does it do there? I'm just gonna put some random. Let's do some random ones. Hey, I'm down to 4. What do you know? I might get rid of. Well, no, because of course large ass gets rid of her damn cards. You know. Anyway, well, what do we got? We'll just find a duo. Yep, I got crushed this time. Not playing that one card really hurt. Yeah. Hey, at least I only had 2 trains. Yeah. Wow, this is going to be pathetically bad. Oh, wow. Wow. Hey, I didn't end up last. I can't believe it. That's cool. I didn't end up last. Yay. That's pretty cool. I like not ending up last. I don't mind losing like that, but hey, I would absolutely, Mr. Angel says, I would absolutely love to see a lot of old movies again in the cinema. Some are magic in the theater the way TV can't match. I so want to see Lawrence of Arabia in the theater one more time. Absolutely. I tell you, we have Turner Classic Movies, Fathom Events, do periodic uh, old celebration of movies. We saw Blazing Saddles in the last couple of years in the theater. Yeah, that movie of all movies. Saw Smokey and the Bandit in the theater. And, it's been great. Like I said, in 2020, 40th anniversary, they lived in a state that did not completely shut down or not for long. I mean, they were fumigating everything and stuff, but they still had movies. They got them. They were nothing to run, but they were doing watch parties and like old movies. But it happened also time of the 40th anniversary of Empire, so it was out in the theaters, and we got to see that summer. I got to see Empire, Back to the Future, Return of the Jedi. I mean, not Return of the Jedi, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Raiders and Back to the Future are 2 movies I never saw on the big screen, and it was a blast. Like you said, it's wonder some movies on the big screen. I also saw that year they did have independent films, a Chinese movie, the 800, about the Sino-Japanese War in I think 1937, 1938. It was really a fascinating movie. Yeah, I read subtitles. I mean, I'm not a fan. I'm more of a dub guy, but in this movie it was good, and it was interesting about the prefects with you had a British sector, French sector. I mean, it was just interesting to see. I believe it was was it Chungking, or I can't remember which Chinese city. If it was Chungking or um, one of, I don't remember which big city it was, but it was focused around a city, and a classic story about some Chinese soldiers that held out against the Japanese uh, in a city. It was really interesting, and it was a movie that took a few years to come out, and there was some haggling over it between, I think, governmental authorities and stuff. That's Nanking. Thank you, Nanking. Okay, thank you, Mr. Angel. Yeah, thank you for helping with that. But yeah, it was a fascinating movie. It was a great movie, but I think it was one that was also caused some sensitivities with, because I mean, at the point you had two different, had the independent free Chinese fighting off the Japanese, but you also had the communists there. It just was I think there were some sensitivities with the productions, if you know what I mean, that led some delay from it, but it was a fascinating movie. I enjoyed the hell out of it so much. Um, yeah, oh yeah, that was a good old school. Yeah, exactly. I wish they would do it more. I mean, even if they charged 10, I mean, some of these I'd pay more than $5, honestly. Or the $5, I'll buy more popcorn. I'll do a $20 minimum snack buy. I can do that easily, especially if you discount. Yes, yes, that movie. We went for one main reason. We went to see if they really played it or if they would edit it. They did not edit it. They played the real movie. So that was a fun one to see. That was another one I did never saw in the theater. So now I do say theater, Mrs. says theater, so that's another one of our words that we like to have a debates on and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, UNC is struggling with. Wow, I'm going to flip it over to some games because to have that in the background. But as we say, we're going to sit here and talk to you, wonderful people. Yeah, exactly. That was a really famous last stand, worthy of the Spartans. A few men holding back a giant force against all odds. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was a fascinating, and heartbreaking in many ways. That I mean, they were left there. They had to fight. But they did what they did their job. They stood there. It was it was truly a good story to really watch. I enjoyed watching it. Um, and honestly, not just because it was quote the only new movie in the theaters, and I wanted to get out of the house, but really because I like World War II, I like the Pacific Theater, and there's really a lot more to be looked at in World War II. And even though it's officially 1939 to 1945, it's historically marked with the invasion of Poland. It was going on even before then with the Japanese invasion of Asia and other places down to the south. So there was a lot of conflict that whole decade. Of course, in Europe, you had the other country that was moving on to the annexing countries and doing things and playing Powerball with people and ending up with more land. So the 1930s was a rough time and a time of a lot of turmoil. So even though it's easy to say World War II started in 1939 or 1949, 41, it really a lot of the events were set in motion well before either of those events. So, but that was a good, there's a lot to that and a lot of history there. All right, so yeah, yeah, it probably did. Yeah, I could see the. Well, I tell you what, some American generals didn't want to end World War II. Generals like Patton and MacArthur wanted to go ahead and go fight the communists. They saw a threat of the Soviet Union and Stalin. But then again, you got politicians and people's will to keep fighting and things like that. But yeah, it's just, and then we had the Cold War after that. So, all right, let's try this game again. Love the history detour here. I do need to take some time one day and get some of my pictures back together and really sit down and show y'all some of the forts around here that we've traveled to. So, what the? Oh, they're playing Army. Never mind. I'm sorry. I thought LSU was playing Auburn, but they're playing Army. I'm like, I was trying to figure out why Auburn had all black uniforms, but it's the Army cadets. Ugh. Ole Miss is at Auburn, and it's tied at 7. And Ole Miss is driving, still in the first quarter. But hey, all right. Let's see. Winnipeg to Houston and San Fran to LA. Duluth to Houston. I want to take these. See about getting another card later. I think I'm going to try this and see how this works. So we will go with this and see how it works. All right. Did y'all pick? Okay, I guess so. So Winnipeg to Houston, Duluth to Houston. Okay, so basically what I need is black. Let's go ahead and take a wild card. I'm going to take another. Come on, need some black. Okay. I'm not waiting anymore. Here we go. Back to you. All right, here we go. Got that. I'm just going to go ahead and build these tracks down. Come on, hurry up. I'm patient. Yeah, I hate doing these small ones because it usually bites me in the butt, but it's like, why not now? I wish there was like a bonus like what I'm about to do where you got two cards at one time. That'd be cool. There we go. There you go. Got 2. So, yes, I am definitely going to take another card when it's my turn. Yes, I want a new ticket. Let's see. Chicago to LA. I'm starting to get blocked. Winnipeg to Little Rock. Duluth to El Paso. I'm taking this one. It's only need 2 cards and I got it. Then I can take another card. Now, I tell you what, I'd love to take that El Paso route again. So, I need cards. I need a ticket. Another ticket. Yeah, I need another ticket. Denver to Pittsburgh. Toronto to Miami. Pretty much just St. Marie to Nashville. Denver to Pittsburgh. Let me go Toronto to Miami. It's only 1. Hey, Hungry Boy. Hey, Hungry, how are you tonight? Hope you're doing well. Hungry, if you would like to come on and sit and chat with me and just sit back and relax and chat, you're welcome. Just let me know. I'll send you the link. But if you want to sit back tonight, I understand too. So, and I'll come back to what you said there in a second, Mr. Angel. Let me focus on this game real quick. So the Toronto to Miami is what I'm doing now. Yeah, because Hungry, I've always talked about bringing you on here so I can talk to you about this game when I play it. So it's all good. It's all up to you. Good to see you though tonight. I'll take a wild card. I'm just going to take another wild card because I'm going to get the daggone purples out. I'm not going to sit. Let me hide that stupid message there. Go ahead and get that part there. All right, so we're going to. I probably will not get the longest route this time. That's not what I wanted to do. Dang it, I hit the wrong stupid. Ugh. Shoot. All right. I'll take that. All right. Go here. Let's see. Here we go. I do not want to use a wild card on that, so I'm going to pull a white card and I'm going to go orange. All right. We'll finish this route here. So now I've got 4 cards I've completed. Now, of course, always the debate is, do I take another ticket, or do I? Huh. And hey, welcome in, Hungry Boy. Yeah. I'm going to come back up. I'll come back to some of the things. Let me focus on the game for a little bit. But yeah, Hungry, just let me know if you want to. Just sit and chat. Do I take the card or do I not? I wish I could see red up there. If I saw red, I wouldn't be so upset. You know what? No, I'm not. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I know how I'm going to try to make the longest route. So, but I've got to work my butt off with this real quick. Shit. Excuse me. Sorry. Just, I see red now down to freaking 10. How the hell does that keep happening? I mean, like this. It's just a bunch of crap, you know? Anyway, well, all I can do is the best I can. Actually, I think I know how I can cheat this if I have to. All right. Let me go with a blue. Go here. Yes. Woo. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I got just enough there. Wow. Obviously, I did not score well compared to them because they already start out with a big advantage, even though I completed 4 cards. Yeah. Yeah, I did not win. Question is this bonus enough to overcome 17? Nope. Hey, but at least I got into second place. That is awesome. That's awesome. Hey. All right. Hey. Sorry I left that up there. Hey. All right. Let me get back in the chat. So, hey, I don't mind losing like that, but I just, the other thing. So, and Mr. Angel said I wish I could show you around in Europe. I'd love to have me as I know I would, especially you on Normandy and stuff like that. Same thing as if you were ever over here, I'd love to take you around some of our Civil War battlefields or even Revolutionary War battlefields. There's a lot of history, a lot of stuff um, to see, a lot of stuff to do. Just amazing the history that resides everywhere. Um, is this a reasonable depiction of a U.S. railway system? In a general big sense, it kind of is. Um, let me bring. Let me go ahead and start a rematch. Let me so I can show you because there are West Coast routes. A lot of these routes are very similar to what main routes are. So it kind of is in a general sense, but of course there's a lot more railroads and a lot more detail than just this. But that's a good overview. We used to have a from Florida to Los Angeles Amtrak, which is passenger service run by the government, but when the Hurricane Ivan went and blew out the tracks near Pensacola, they never reopened that stupid westbound route, which is stupid because the missus and I would love to take a train out west without having to go up our around. There's an old saying, and I wish Hungry was here on air so I could say it so we could hear his laughter, but it's like going around your elbow to get. It's sayings like going around your asshole to get to your elbow. So basically, if you went from Florida to the west, you'd have to go all the way up, like either to New York or New York over to Chicago, and then down across the Midwest to the Southwest. It's not convenient, you know. And probably not cheap either, but you know, it's crazy. So, uh, yeah, and Hungry wishes that the Aussie rail lines were good, and so, um, yep, and real railways in Europe, and that's what I understand. So we sort of have luxury railway cabins. They have some sleeper cars they call them. So you know, and Mr. Angel's already impressed by Australian railways. The difficulty of train mile long cargo trains. Wow. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's all go for a joyride. I like that. I like that. Who, me? Are you talking about me, Patty and Selma? I don't know who you mean, Patty and Selma. It's actually been kind of a cool day. People kind of been doing things in life, but you know, it's been pretty good. And hello, Rosalind Hart. Welcome. Good to see you today. Yeah, and Hungry apparently took the train from San Fran to Vancouver. So, yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's a good old saying my dad had. So, all right. Well, crap. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I've got to charge this phone now because it is down at 10%. And I was such a demand by people like Hungry Boy always wanting to come on and stuff. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, no, it's all good. And I'm learning Discord thanks to Mr. Angel, so it's all good with life and having fun with great people. I meant the characters in this game. Oh, okay, the character. I got you now. That's a good description. Calling Patty and Selma. Yeah, I got you now. All right, I got you. That's a good name for them. All right, well let's try it again. I'm gonna try LA to Miami. I'm gonna try the long routes. Hell with it. Damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead. What? Why do you do that? What? Oh, okay, I need black, green, red, white, and black. So I might as well just go green. Get 2 green here. See where they go. Nah. White, black. I'll go ahead and take a wild card with that. Okay. I need black. I need to get that black. Need a lot of black color with this thing tonight. Not good. Not good. I'll go ahead and grab this one then. Hey, look, there's plenty of purple. Don't flipping purple. Oh. Now see that time because it was face down, I get to draw the second card. All right. Well, I am going to not wait. I hate doing this, but this got me last time, so I'm going to go ahead and take that. Dang, look at all that purple. Nobody needs purple this time. Somebody needs to take some damn purple off the board. Oh. Nobody's still taking any of the purple. That is too funny. I need the black. Need the black though. All right. This is too funny. We have. You know what I'm going to do though? I'm going to take a couple of purple because I need that 6 spot up top. Okay, so there's a 6. Okay, so then there and then yeah, I need the red. Okay. All right. So I am going to lay down this 6 spot up here. Oh. Yeah, now you take the red. Now you take the white, you jerks. Okay, well, I need the green anyway. Don't need orange, so I'll go back down here. Okay, got a red. All right, so now I got a red. And got a wild. Okay, now I'm getting in trouble. This is kind of where I got messed over last time. Oh boy, what do we do with this? So, um, 8 people watching this. Okay, let's see. Come on. What do we do? What do we do? Now, really, we can't complete anything yet, so it's got to take a card. Dang it. That's not what I need. Let's see. I can. Oh God! Look at all those cards I'm getting with colors that don't matter. All right. Well, I'm going to do this one here, but I need that. I need red. Oh my gosh! Really? Oh, come on! This is killing me. No, that is bull crap. Another flipping. Hungry. I might need I might need somebody to sell my buy some butt down. I mean, these 9. This is freaking ridiculous with the yellows. Come on. Exactly. They are messing with the deck, Mr. Angel. I mean, this is stupid. See, she's down to 15 now, and I'm stuck with these damn yellow cards. I can't that I don't need for just a basic route. At least that can finally help a little. Finally. But see, look at there. That's where there's 5. There. Oh, bull pucky shoot, pucky. That is Barbara Streisand if I'd ever seen it. Sorry. At least got one of them done. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You be. Yeah, got 9 yellow. Why don't you just stick it up? Anyway, sorry. Like I said, one of the great lines is I feel like I'm between John McClane and John Spartan, and it's just stupid. Dang it! Like this stupid thing. All that. At least I got one of the routes done, but it just take off the 20 right there for that. So yay, yay! Aren't you special? Wow. Yeah, they're going to win because of this damn longest route. Oh my god! Bullshit! Bull. That's not your first. That's not your first. I don't care. They gave it a first because they had the quote longest route. No, no, Patty, you don't win. I declare myself the winner because it's my channel and I am God. There. How about that? So anyway, I know, I know. Well, I will because I'll explain that to you a lot later. There's a lot behind. If you think of the initials, you can read between the lines. Yeah, the bots are way too lucky, aren't they? Yeah, exactly. Bull laughing at bull crap. So yeah, exactly. That was a bot. I mean, how do you end up with 9 flipping cards of one color? Say Hungry likes purple, violet, but not when it messes with Dad Man's game. Yeah, I needed red for a while and black. So hey, all right, good. You guys are awesome, man. Thanks for hanging out. And it's Buddy Hepburn. Sorry, buddy. Here, no evil, see no ever. Well, yeah, right here. Marge Bouvier strikes again. Sorry, it's like, uh, but listen, I am. Thanks to Hungry, I'm going to call them Patty and Selma now going forward. All right, but still, that's probably why they got the win is because we tied and they had the longest route. It's kind of like a tiebreaker, but I don't care. Oh, Mr. Angel. He's going to hack this game and rewrite the bot into intelligent trash can. Eat my garbage butt. There you go. All right. Well, let's be more glutton for punishment. Let's go Seattle, New York, Vancouver to Montreal. Stanford. Now let's try these two up north. Let's see how this goes. We are going with this, and let's see. Let's see. And Auburn, wow, Auburn's tied with the Ole Miss 14 all with about 10 minutes left in the second half. Tennessee lost at Alabama today in a disappointing game that late defensive touchdown extended Bama's lead and for the final margin. So exactly. So in Ohio State outlasted Penn State. So all right, now let's see. After that last game, all right. I had to get a drink again. Let's get some black. Let's see black and white and see what happens. Let's see Vancouver. All right, I need black and white again. There's black. All right. All right. Stop that. It's my turn. We got black there. There we go. Now we need to get the white and some blue. There's a white. Hey, there's another white. Wow, go figure. Hey, by the way, guys, I won the first match of the day. Believe it or not. I actually showed it. I think Mr. Angel might have been here to see that. But yeah, it's all right. Yeah, take the white, of course. Yeah, I'll take the wild card. Yeah, they're gonna watch them take Calgary. No, okay. Well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead, grab that route up there, and not wait on it. So All right, so I need the 6 there. So let me go. I will go black because that's where I'm got an advantage on with that. Let's see, orange, purple, blue. We go blue, orange. Okay. There you go. Green. Yeah, there you go. All right, got. Let's see. Go ahead and get that. I'm going to go up here, go to Winnipeg and Sault Ste. Marie. Go ahead and get that. Oh, shoot. Sorry, Mr. Angel. Thank you. Ugh, sorry about that. Yeah. Thank you. Actually, earlier I showed like almost a whole game without even showing it. So, but hey, thank you. I took it down so I could focus on the chat a little bit. So, but here's where we go. I'm Seattle to New York and Vancouver to Montreal, and they're kind of overlapping here. Oh, shoot. You know what? Dang it. I forgot. Well, let me get that to finish that one. Let me get. All right. Let's see. Go ahead and take this route right here. Let me go ahead. We're going to finish these routes and get these done. There we go. All right. We got 22 there. Yay. All right. So I'm going to do something. I'm not taking another card. I'm not going to take that chance with it. So let me go ahead and get this here, because then it will complete the second card. And what I'm going to do is focus on. Oh, I know. I know. I know. I understand. Of course, I could always tell you just sit there and be quiet and drink your tea and just laugh, but I know it's hard when you get on here and you want to. It's hard not to sit back, and I got you. Thanks for being in here, chat with me a little bit. So it's helping the night go by because I wanted to take the missus to a movie tonight, but the damn 8:45 showing filled up. So the next showing is at 11 o'clock tonight, and you don't want me going to a movie at 11 o'clock at night. There's just no. I don't like being necessarily out on the road that late anyway, in case something happens or danger. Just all kinds of crap out there on the roads at night, and really a lot of the big problem I have is that they just I don't know just I fall asleep late at night. You saw me last night trying to stay awake. It's like, yeah. So anyway, let's do this. Let's do this. So we're gonna do this. All right. So we're gonna go here. Now we're just gonna make the long routes. Hopefully we can get some green. Well, I'm gonna use some black because I'm gonna try to expand some routes somewhere else. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Fly kite. Fly kite, Patty. All right. Yeah. It's like. Anyway. Huh. I'd have to get 3 more greens. That's what I'm not sure about. Quit beeping at me. Lord, finally, jeez. Yeah, whatever. Actually, here I know. Let's see. I'm going to do this. Like I said, I'm trying to make routes, and I can do more routes here. Yeah, this is stupid. Yeah, it's convenient how they completely get rid of their cards. But hey, I'm prepared for that because there you go. All right, now let's see if I have the longest route. 20. Hey, all right. Let's see, 113. Okay, come on. Let's see. We got 6. Hey, folks, I think I did it. Let's see if they take away points. Woohoo! Wow, how about that? I actually won. I won again. All right, so that buzz trash can sounds like it's. Am I allowed to, or should I bring these comments up? I'll leave them at. Yeah, like Mr. Angel said, tea with honey bud, feel better fast. Exactly. Reminds me of the Soriyama. You mean the Crow model? Classic. Yepers. Okay. All right. Woohoo! Yay! We got ship cheers. Yay! Welcome. Hey. All right. Cool. Awesome. Hey, we actually won again. Twice tonight, folks. We won twice. How about that? Go figure. It's insane. It's insane. Two wins tonight. So that's always a good thing. But hey, oh my goodness, y'all are amazing. Thank you for coming. Um, so thanks for being here, and I appreciate y'all being here to me tonight. And the missus is playing some games. Like I said, I wanted to try to do the good old go out thing, but hey, it's too late. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but there's usually a time where I have to do stuff, or I pass that window. Like for me, believe it or not, even though with a lot of late night streams and staying up a lot of late nights, there is a window that when it comes to going out and doing stuff out of the house, if I don't do it by a certain time, it ain't gonna get done. You know, and it's just one of to me, anytime a movie starts after 8 o'clock, it is a dangerous thing. It is a very dangerous thing. So I've been known to go to 8:30 movies and fall asleep quickly, like Apollo 13. That was a snooze fest. Why? We saw it about 8:30 showtime, and it was 3 hours of just talking, and I went to sleep. So, but if y'all are out there and want to talk about it, are there any movies that actually put you to sleep in the theater? I actually have a childhood friend that actually fell asleep in Joe versus the Volcano, and he was like 6'8", and he like spread over his legs and all over the chairs in front of him and stuff. It was crazy to see. So, hey, but Hungry, I don't know if I told you or if you know, and Mr. Angel and everybody out there, we've got 490 subs now. We've hit a nice round number. We just need 10 more to get to the 500 mark. So get the word out there. Thank you for all your support and for people being here today. It's really cool to have y'all have streams like this. It's a little bit of it's definitely chill, definitely laid back, definitely different. Not a lot of chaos and screaming and yelling and stuff. So so let's see. The English Patient. And yeah, we're so close. Yes. Yeah, I will tell you, I liked watching the movie when I was awake, but it was one of those I watched it too late at night, and the missus just quit bothering me. She just kind of let me go. I guess at some point it's like, forget it. He's on his own, because I might wake up and say, "Hey, damn it, quit waking me up," and then it's like, "Oh, we're in a theater." which is an interesting thing to do. I don't like falling asleep in the movie theater, but I tell you what, and that's the day before they made all the seats, the little comfy uh, recliners seats. And I don't know where you're at if they have those stadium seats, the ones that recline back. So if you go to the movies out there, let me know if they have those kind of things. It's like your recliner at home. You push the button, your feet go up. And so, the bridges of Madison County. That has too many words in the title. Yeah, that would put me asleep. And isn't that like Clint Eastwood and some lady chick? It's a chick flick, right? I don't know. I won't say that now, but when the missus is around, I say I love chick flicks. Why? Because she makes them fun. Although she doesn't really watch a lot of chick flicks per se. She's got really good interest in things, a lot better than mine. Oh, yes, Mr. Angel fell asleep in the bestest ever raised Star Wars. Hey, there you go. That has got to be a badge of honor to do that. That you did something I couldn't do, falling asleep in that crap. Because I sat there trying to have all hope that they were going to redeem that stupid movie, and they never did. Man. And, oh, wow. Looked like Ole Miss tried a fake field goal. Whether it was a design fake or not, I don't know, but it went nowhere. So, and Hungry said that there are no comfy seats where I live. Huh. Interesting. So you must have you got to sit up and sit properly like you're in school chairs. Yeah. The ones the theater we like going to, though, really needs to replace their chairs because you can feel all the vinyl is gone off of it already. So, yeah. Yeah, Hungry. Oh, yeah, it was a chick flick, but a boring, blathering chick flicks. I like peppy chick flicks, but well, I'm not going to enhance on those words, but okay, I'll take your word for it, though, Hungry. Phrasing, I will say. Anyway, it is Mr. Angel saying there's my brain going into survival mode out of self-protection. That I can get. Definitely, I can definitely understand that. So, let's see what we got here real quick. Let me break something down. I'm gonna improvise a little bit. I want to do something real quick. I'm kind of cornucopia in this way. There's a little bit of sports ball with a little bit of other stuff and all that going on tonight. Just kind of chilling out here. Going to get back to the game probably in a few minutes. And just looking at games played already. Yeah, I agree. There are. I agree there are, but when you know that's not one, you know it's not one. Well, Penn State falls at Ohio State 12-20. Again, I never, nobody's gonna beat Ohio State and Michigan these days in the Big 12, Big 10. I just, no matter how good, it's a pipe dream to have somebody like Penn State thinking they're going to beat either one of them. UCF almost knocked off Oklahoma, though, today, folks. Lost by 2. Houston pulled within 7 of Texas, but fell. Oregon pretty well, thumped Washington State pretty good, 38-24. Of course, as I said earlier, Bama pulls away with a late defensive touchdown, winning 34-20 over Tennessee. Tennessee had a 20-7 lead in the first half, scored nothing in the second half. So I am going to really be looking forward to Knoxville Sports Radio, if not tomorrow morning, but on Monday morning. They're not going to be happy. They thought that they had the concern is the offense, and it's one half of 20 points, the next half 0. So Missouri crushes South Carolina 34-12, which should tell a lot about Missouri and tell a lot about South Carolina. So I figure, like I mentioned, Minnesota upended 24th ranked Iowa 12-10. Mississippi State and Arkansas played the ugliest game in the God's green earth. KJ Jefferson was the leading passer for Arkansas, threw for 97 yards. Oh my gosh, talk about a team that has gone flat in the last 2 years. So Boston College beats Georgia Tech 38-23. really, folks, there's really not a lot of really a lot of dead games. There's some games on tonight, currently underway. Virginia and North Carolina are playing. Ole Miss, Auburn are underway, still tied at 14. Texas Tech is BYU. Michigan plays at Michigan State. It's ongoing on NBC now. Duke and Florida State are playing on ABC now. Army, LSU are live on SEC Network. Utah and USC is on Fox channel right now. So let me y'all keep chatting about those movies in the chat. I'm going to see, like I said, I'm going to keep up with some of the college games as we're going. You guys, it's kind of like we're watching football together. I think that's why I like doing this. And I got the game we can talk about. We can talk about movies and stuff while we're watching the game. And buddy, if you're still out there, have you been able to watch any of the games today? I know they're not really a lot to write home about with these games. So, I hope Duke beats FSU tonight. And actually, Duke, who I lovingly call Puke, is up on FSU 10-7 at the end of the first quarter. So, hey, go get them, Puke. Like that and Vanderpelt. So, and now we got. I'm just checking to see what the games are. Okay, cool games. Utah at USC. That game. Oh man, all the way to the 1 yard line. USC it's tied at 7-7, but USC is about to do something soon. I swear. Oh well. I went East Witches of Eastwick Fab Chick Flick. I adore it. I don't know anything. Isn't that one with Cher? I draw the line at Cher. I can't go watch. I did go watch Hocus Pocus because of some people, even though some people were in it, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. But no, Nicholson was ruined by the end of that one. So anyway, but hey, Mr. Angel said, I swear, if I had to sit through Mamma Mia one more time, I'm moving out of the solar system. Yeah, I agree with you. How about putting Pierce Brosnan in it? No, he like James Bond can sing. That was just a dumb movie. And why do you take ABBA, 70s disco, and put it to a damn movie and do something like that? I'm sorry I'm cussing, but it's just like, I don't know. I agree with you, Mr. Angel. That is one stupid movie. It's like when Les Miserables goes through my head. But at least that has a redeeming value because it's based on the French Revolution loosely and had some cool stuff with it, That Mamma Mia is like, you just made a bunch of disco hippies richer, That's all I think. So, yeah. I see y'all. Okay, you two like, and that's cool. You liked it. So, and I will say anything Jack Nicholson in, he's great at. So, oh, Hungry Boy will not even name that thing, Mr. Angel. Wow. Now, is it an anti-ABBA thing or is it just a like whatever? So ABBA never dies in Australia. Yeah, ABBA is my guilty pleasure music in that movie. Oh, Eternal Screaming. I know. I'll tell you why later. Hey, 9 people watching us. Hey, thanks for coming in for what's really not really a planned thing, but we're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna have some fun together and do some talking and stuff like that. And we're gonna see how long I feel like going with this. But you all are awesome, and thank you for hanging out. So we always appreciate the support, appreciate the company, and y'all being here, spending your time with me tonight. So, all right, just doing some multitasking, cleanup work, and we're going to go and let's see. We're going to go and we're going to, I guess, play this game again. I was trying to see if there's something else I could come up with as a little time consumer, but hey, we shall go forth and conquer this game again, my friends. We looked at college football. Let's get back into a good old Ticket to Ride. It's possible I might stop this at some point, and I might come back with a gaming stream. I don't know tonight. It's just kind of a weird night tonight. Just a bunch of little things, doing things. Um, It's just I hate when my team has an off week in football. So it just my team's not playing, so it becomes, hey, what do you do? So I was going to try to go to a movie, but it did not work out tonight. So. All right. All right. So I'm going to get a drink. Got this here. All right. Oh, Alaska Jeff. Hey, Jeff. ABBA, Mamma Mia. Oh, God. Please. Okay. I'm going to have to. Just saying those words made me cringe and get the damn title song in my head, guys. Hungry boy, I'm going to make you come on here if you keep talking about Mamma Mia and stuff like that. Make you come on and talk Australian rules football with me. If only Catherine O'Hara. Now, I tell you what, honestly, I like Catherine O'Hara. You're talking about Beetlejuice Catherine O'Hara, right? I thought she was a very underappreciated, very attractive actress, redhead, fascinating actresses that was a lot better looking than I think people gave her recognition for. So, but that's just me. So I could be wrong. Your mileage may vary. Oh, yep. Okay. Well, hey, now we got good taste. Well, you quit copying me then. So, oh man, hey, B from O, good to see you. He said, "Hey, Dad, man, I seen something the other day. Wish I picked it up for you, but someone else had it in their buggy." Don't say it, Dad, man. Don't say it, Dad, man. Don't say it, Dad, man. We don't officially condone stuff like that, but you know what? If things magically move from place to place, we always like that. But anyway, hey, someone had the actual board game, A Ticket to Ride. Yes. But yeah, and we do have it. They're at Walmart a lot of times like that and stuff. So yeah, thank you for thinking about it. Hey, exactly, appreciate it. And yes, she was hot and had the comedic timing. I tell you what, I loved her. Even something simple like To Home Alone was just great actress, great, very stunning. I will also say. She looked like a mom, but still looked very, very radiant and stunning. Hey, oh my gosh, we got 12 people watching us right now. Hey, thank you. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We're a little behind on the like buttons but hey, thanks for everybody that's here, whether you're lurking. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure you follow us on the Twitch side. Hit your notifications there. Make sure you also subscribe here on the YouTube side. Make sure that you're still subscribed. Always check it with any channel, because things happen and people get unsubscribed. Make sure you have your notifications and the bell on, because a lot of times people don't get notifications. So then that's when they end up for the tweet as the background, as the fail-safe system. So absolutely. So hey, we got, wow. Hey, 12 of y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all coming in, chatting with me tonight. And so feel free. We can talk about topics. We can talk about movies. We can talk about beautiful actresses and stuff and all. So now, Mr. Angel says, I'm a sucker for Michelle Pfeiffer. And I'm a sucker for Michelle Pfeiffer, period. I mean, hey, put her in that Catwoman outfit too. That was very, very interesting. Yes, exactly. Oh, episode of that. The cello scene. Railroad. The competition is in this board game. Absolutely. All righty. Well, let's go ahead with this next one. We're seeming to have some decent luck with Seattle, New York. Let's do that. Hello. Let's go Dallas to New York. Let's see if we can make a connection junction or whatever. Remember the old Saturday morning show, Conjunction Junction. I'm just a bill on Capitol Hill. Those things. All right. Don't make me sing again, people, please. Green, yellow, and white come out. Oh gosh, what color? I need everything. Holy crap! What do I do now? All right. Well, we'll take red. Eh. I'm trying to pick a second card. You won't let me. 1 second. Let's see. Okay. It's there. It's there. Mm-hmm. I was just trying to multitask with somebody. Okay, multitasking over. I gotta watch for something. So hey, alrighty. So yes, buddy, Schoolhouse Rock, and yes, it's there, Hungry. So good to see you. Mr. Angel said it could be worse, Dad. Man, I could be singing, and that would be the end of space and time. No, never surrender, never quit. Always sing. Let it rock. Let it go forward, and sing it with all that you got. It's like when I'm walking out at break the other day. I was walking out at break, afternoon break, and I, I like to make myself mad singing that daggum Rocky Top. When the week of the Florida Tennessee game, and I, and it's I I like normally to make myself mad, but well, here's the thing: is this week just for the fun of it, I was actually singing Rocky Top as I was walking out on break, and some people heard me. So it's like I'm losing my skill for staying silent. You know how that goes. But oh, I do have to. Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah. 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 Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Because I've just been told also that people had the bell on and stuff, and it did not get a notification even for this stream. So, folks, make sure the best place. Also, I'll make sure the Twitter link goes out there. Okay. Now I'm going to do. Oh, Roll on Thunder, Shout. Oh, I thought it was Roll On from Alabama. So hey, let it all die, let it all burn, let it all burn. But hey, Rock Top, oh Rock Top. Anyway, sorry, but yeah, I did that in a parking lot, and people saw me, and I'm like, I don't care, hell with it. I'm good with it. And Alaska Jeff said, Schoolhouse Rock lied to me about how the country works. They start early. Disillusionment. But hey, anyway. Hey, hungry boy. Now I want you to relax tonight. You're going to be in. I will have to hit you with a mild grade beaver tranquilizer. I will do that. Okay.
Oh, I want that. That's
Uh
fine.
oh. You're
That's
muted,
fine.
hungry.
Muted. Oh. What?
You're muted.
Oh shit.
You're muted.
Oh. Uh.
You're muted. Anyway, he'll get in just a second. So, but hey, yeah, yeah, definitely StreamYards. We love StreamYards, don't we? It's like twit twat. It's like you gotta have them. You know. So let me so but you yeah, just come in.
Checking. Checking. Am I still on mute? Oh,
That's fine.
crap. Am I on mute? Dagnabbit!
Okay. All right. Nothing like multitasking. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I got it. Anyway, so alrighty. So I had to multitask. I got a message from somebody that is a breaking thing that I got to deal with. Sorry. So thank you for being here. Hungry? Are you in yet? Are you still? Oh, okay. He's got to try again. We're going to have Hungry Boy come back in just a second. Uh, Alrighty. So, all right. Multitasking. Thank y'all for being with me. Thank you for bearing with me. Had to deal with stuff that you can hear him. Oh, okay. Can y'all hear me though? Does Hungry Boy want the beaver or the tranquilizer? He probably wants both. So, ooh, you know what? I wonder if it's me. Hungry Boy, I wonder if it's me. But you know what? Jeff, I have not undone this connection since we were on with I have not undone this connection since we were on with Canuck earlier. Okay. So as long as y'all can hear me. No, you're not. Yeah, exactly. It's odd. We can you Hungry, try it again because maybe I have my volume turned down. All right. But see, I don't he did not come in with the thing. Hey, are you there?
I'm trying. Can you hear me?
Oh, that is crazy.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Now he is muted. Okay, so well, we'll figure this out. We got a glorious train track that we got to do, but it's hungry. I'm willing to wait. Yeah, because I don't even see you talking now. So, hmm,
Can you hear me? Hello?
daggum tech issues. This is weird. This is getting really really weird. Yeah. So, all right. Well, we will see what happens here, though. Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so apparently everybody can hear both of us, but I can't hear you, Hungry. So I don't get that.
What? People can
I
hear
don't
me?
even see your thing moving. So
Wait a second. People can actually hear me? So, Mr. Angel, you can hear me at the moment.
damn it, the signals coming out of HP's mouth. Yes.
Oh, God, I fucking hate
Damn it,
StreamYard.
StreamYard. Yes, exactly.
I can hear
Yes.
you. I can hear
Yeah.
you, but oh.
Actually, hold on. Let me go out and come back in. Let me see if I can do that. Okay. Hungry, you take over the con for a bit. Let me see if I can do something. Okay.
Dag damn it.
Hello. Hello.
I hear you. I hear
All right.
you, but can you hear me? No, he can't hear me.
This is really annoying, isn't it?
ridiculous. It's hilarious, but it's annoying. It's
Hold on a
hilarious, but it's
second.
annoying. Stream yards.
Oh my gosh. Let me see. All right. I'm going to experimentate with something, and I'm scared to.
Experimentate. Hello,
But
buddy.
that, gosh, let me see. Hungry. I don't know what to do if all hell breaks loose with this. I'm going to do. My extra backup is I'm going to DM this link to the missus.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. So
You can't hear me, but I'm saying okay.
What a train wreck. So this is the high quality entertainment you get here on Dead Man Walking 55 Productions. It just all happens.
It was doing fine till you asked me on the show.
It's just a cornucopia of madhouse chaos. What can go wrong will go wrong. It is like Murphy's Law on steroids. So here, I just made a joke about beaver tranquilizers. So Hungry, the show is yours for a bit.
No, don't do that.
I will actually come out and go back in. Let's see if I can get there. Okay. Exactly. No, that's different tonight. All right. I sent the missus the link. Hold on a second. Let me do this real quick. Sorry, buddy. I nearly timed you out, buddy, or something. I hit the wrong button on the phone.
No dare.
Let me okay. Hungry. I trust you to talk to people for a minute. Let me go tell her what's going on and see if I can get her to jump on. Okay.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a position I choose to be in, nor do I relish it. However, buddy, you are being very helpful and funny. Mr. Angel is always helpful and always hilarious as well. And Alaska, it's great to see you. And yeah, experimental. I mean, this is a joke since now we're kind of alone here for a little bit, Mr. Angel. I can make a fine art joke that you will get. Bloody Abramovich. Abramovich and her performative postmodernist deconstructionist art. Oh, wonderful looking woman, but damn, just no. I cannot handle that. Her version of fine art.
Okay, the missus is on the way. Tech support is on the way, so we will see what happens.
Tech support.
And Jeff, like I said, I have not touched anything with this connection since we were on with Rambling, because I went live fairly soon after we stopped. So we'll see what the missus, if she comes in. We'll see if I can hear her and go from there. So
I blame StreamYards.
Hey, who wants boring the Mouse trilogy and KK's job employment and stuff? Okay. Hello, missus?
Give me 1 second.
See, I can't hear you either.
What?
Wow.
Can you hear me, missus? Hello?
Give me 1 second. Can you hear me, Hungry?
I hear you, missus. Can you hear me? Uh-oh. This is 3 times bad. This is triple bad. This is not good. I can't hear the missus. She can't hear me, but I can hear her.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. Angel, you know who I mean by Madame Abramovich. Oh, Izgledna Dvoika Abramovich.
Yep. So, folks, this is, wow. Glad we found out about this now and not when we were having a big powwow party, you know?
This is hilarious.
Oh, man.
They can hear all of us and we can't hear each other.
That link is fracked up some way. I agree, because I can't hear the missus. I wonder, missus, could you hear Hungry? Yes. Hey, this is exactly B4Mo. This is just improv entertainment. It's real life going off the tracks. Literally a train game where the whole talking goes off the tracks, you know? And hey, and that's what I'm here for. You guys having fun with this? You guys are great. That's why we're here, to have fun, make y'all laugh, get away from your troubles for the day. Yes, it's going to be an interesting stream. Yeah, I know. It really started off, and then now it's picking up with Firequick. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
It looks like.
Okay, can you hear?
It looks like
Dadman and Hungry, because I can hear.
Everybody can hear us, but we can't hear each other.
I hear you, missus, and I hear Dadman.
Wow. How about that? You're right, Mr. Angel. It's, the link's got to be fracked up some way. What is it?
Okay.
It's got to be crazy to hear us all talking at different times or over each other, you know?
And yet the timing is working. We're actually not talking over
That's
each
what
other.
it looks like, yeah. Oh, gosh. This is what we chase squirrels around here. Hungry boy, you like being associated with this madhouse?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Exactly. This is the missus saying it. This is the missus saying that. Yes. That's what they're saying is, yeah, that's what they're saying is that the audience can hear us, but we can't hear each other.
Oh my God. I'm not going to make a Helen
goodness.
Keller. I will not make a Helen Keller joke, Mrs. I promise I won't.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you know that thing that Buddy Hepburn did originally? It's like you got the monkey with the hands over the eyes and the hands over the ears and then the hands over the mouth. That's us right now.
Wow. Oh my goodness. So hey. Yes. Oh my gosh.
This is what happens.
I've never seen this before. I've seen before streams where it went crazy on the host, but never this. Okay. So what? I don't know. So
Dang.
can you hear?
I can hear you guys,
But
but you can't hear me.
I
that's
hear
the
you.
thing. Yeah, none of us can hear.
No, I can hear you and Hungry Boy talking.
Right.
You cannot hear me.
Right, and that's
You-
the same
you
thing. I can't
guys
hear
can-
Hungry. Yeah.
Are you sure have you heard people before? Have you made sure your audio is plugged in? Because remember, sometimes you
Yeah.
do it wrong.
Yes, I did not touch the Sis Canuck earlier. We had no problems earlier when we were on that stream over there.
Oh,
You
Mrs.
hear
Oh,
that?
dear.
There's nothing playing.
What? Can you hear me, Mrs.? Mrs.? Hello? Mrs. Can you hear me?
We're experimenting again, but this time the
Mrs.
missus
is
is
not hearing me.
supervising.
Mrs. is not hearing me. This is
Nothing.
very strange. Very strange.
So you can't hear Hungry either,
I
right?
can hear both of you,
Yeah, but
I
Hungry doesn't
hear-
hear you.
but neither one
Yeah,
of you
can
hear
you.
me.
Yeah.
I hear you.
So
I
exactly.
hear
so.
the Mrs. I'm
Yeah,
hearing the
I've done
Mrs.
the plug back in. I've unplugged and plugged back in several times.
Are you sure you plugged in the
Yes,
correct
I did. But
area?
if you would like to check it, feel
I
free.
will, because
All right.
can you check it
Mr.
out?
Angel.
Yes, I will. Thank you very much. And the great Mrs. is here to see what we can figure out.
Hello, everybody that can hear me and Hungry that cannot.
I can hear you.
Okay, let's check here.
I can hear you. I mean, is the chat still hearing me, or am I now silented, muted, whatever it is?
Hungry, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Mrs. Can you hear me?
I'm wondering.
Oh.
You don't need to use this. I don't know why you use this.
Well, because I used it earlier today, and that's what I've had to use on that before.
Do
But
you have your? I need a flashlight. I
Oh.
can't see this. I'm sorry.
okay, hold on. I can't hear. But like I said, that was the same setup earlier with Canuck.
So terrible.
Oops. Here, let's try this.
Terrible.
Okay. Okay. Hello.
I
don't
can hear
think
you,
he
dead
hears me.
man. No,
Yeah,
I
but
hear
might be
you.
able to hear him.
No. Hey,
Right.
Hungry. Can you talk?
I hear
Hello?
you, dead man. I hear you. You're not hearing me. You're not hearing me.
Hey, Kronos. Yes, Hungry. Whatever you're doing, keep them entertained. We will do it. Oh my goodness, this is insane. So
Dadman, can you
I
hear
can't.
me?
I can't hear you, Mrs. Nothing
Okay.
works. This doesn't work either.
Okay, I don't know then. I'm sorry. I don't know
And
what
that's
to
what the
do.
Mrs. just did. We've unplugged it, plugged it back in. She checked it to test on the StreamYards. You know.
Alaska. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
sure you
Morse
want
code.
that. I'm not sure you want that.
Hello, Kronos. Yes, I'm here trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh dear.
Dadman, have you tried leaving and coming back into the session? Completely leaving? Oh, I guess you can't hear me. I'm talking to nobody. 1 second.
Uh, yes, exactly. Exactly.
Try completely leaving
Okay.
and coming back in.
Okay. All right. I will. I'm at least you're in the thing because I was afraid of leaving the studio. Okay. So
Right.
let me just.
Yeah.
All right. Because you can.
We are in Abbott and Costello territory right now. Honestly, folks. Abbott and Costello meet the mummy. That's the territory we're in right now. It's about to turn me into Paul Lynde from Bewitched. I warn you. Abbott and who? Abbott and Costello, dear boy. Lou Costello.
Hey.
Basic...
Hello.
Hello.
I still can't hear him.
Can you hear me? Oh dear.
Nope. I can't hear him.
I
Dagnabbit!
don't know.
It is crazy. So.
Dagnabbit!
All right. So. Let's do
See.
this.
Wait. Okay. Here. Wait. Try this.
Hello. Something popped there. I heard.
Can you hear him?
No, still can't hear Hungry though.
I
Or
don't
that-
know
or-
if he's talking.
Yeah, he's talking right now.
Okay.
I'm
I
talking.
don't know.
I'm talking. Trust me, I'm talking.
Huh.
I don't know.
This
I
is
don't know.
I-
I think
this
it's
is
StreamYards.
You think it's
Private
StreamYard?
chat,
Well,
private
listen.
chat,
I'm
private
going to
chat.
say it's StreamYards.
It's StreamYard.
I'm blaming StreamYards.
All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. So let me do this because I want to at least go another hour, another little bit. I'm going to end this stream here. I'm going to start another StreamYard link. I hope please join me over there for that. This is beyond frustrating, but hey, if you needed a laugh tonight, I hope you got a great laugh out of it. It'll make for great clips out there. But listen, it's just genuine meeting entertainment. There's 11 people you hear. So watch me for Twitter. Get your notifications. And somebody did tell me today they did not get the alert for this one. So, it's just crazy. Let me look at the comments real quick. Let me look at the quick comments, see if there's anything I missed. So, yeah, sing a song, Hungry. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, technicals. Yes, exactly. So, B for mode. Yeah, B for mode. This is awesome. So, and Kronos, it's good to see you. I wasn't ignoring you. So you hear everything. Try smoke signals. Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh. Abbott and who? Daisy, good to see you, my friend. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, Jeff, I get no audio. I'm getting no audio. I turn my game volume down so it doesn't bother. So, yeah. So, it will only end Kronos. I am going to technically end this for now. So please come back with the new link. Okay. I do not want to end now. I'm going to keep going. So that's why I'm asking all of y'all, please come up, look for the new link and come over here to the new link. I will get it out on Twitter. Get your notifications, really, really soon. Is my tab muted? Oh my God. Hello?
My
Good
tab
night,
is
Gracie.
not
I'm
muted.
going to bed. Dadgummit.
Hungry, can you hear me?
I can hear you. You probably can't hear me.
I can hear you perfectly fine. I've heard
What?
you from the very beginning.
Oh my God! What
Yes.
happened?
Yes.
This is. Oh my God! Ah! Oh, it's just so silly. It's just so
As
silly.
soon as he said I have the tab muted for the game, I'm like, his tab.
Uh-oh.
I thought that was what the problem was.
Okay.
I'm a genius. Thank you.
Well,
thank
you are a genius. You are a genius. So wait a second. So now we can all hear each other, and all the
Yes.
chat can hear us.
Yes.
You're feeling a
Yes.
little bit foolish right now, aren't you,
Oh,
my man?
This stream might go private very soon. But you know what? No, you know what? It's life. It happens. You know what? This is the spirit of Dad Man. It's not incompetence or whatever. It's just stupid stuff happens and you laugh
it's
at
not.
it.
It's
I
not that,
know.
but Mr. Angel has been involved with the internet and gaming for so often. He's laughing at tab muted, and he's just, and in the back of his head, he's being very polite. He's a polite man, but he's just sitting there going, noob, you
Kronos,
noob.
no Kronos, because some dingbat couldn't get the damn thing set up right, and I muted the
No,
tab
don't be
earlier.
mean. Don't be
I
mean.
don't know why I muted that tab. I don't know. I mute the YouTube and the Twitch. Why I muted that? I don't know whether the missing.
What
I
tab
don't know
did you
why I
mute?
did it. The StreamYard tab. So it affected both of y'all.
But
Oh,
the
that's
thing
funny.
that's great about it is it's a total accident. We don't have to worry about it. And it has now become a memorable Dad Man walking stream.
But it was like 20 minutes. It's like 20 minutes. I mean, 5 minutes is one thing, but 20 minutes.
You know, you do need to clip that, and it's like, did you mute the tab?
A Dad Man short. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a 20-minute mini. Like EFEP does the minis, right? So we need a Dad Man mini too.
This is how not to do a stream.
Mr. Angel really relegates us. This is pure YouTube Teletubbies comedy gold. Teletubbies. Thank you, Kronos. I'm woohoo. I'm happy too there. Well, we all been there, Dad Man. It's okay. So Jeff said it was at least entertaining. His stream last night was a fail because he was installing Fortnite and failing for 4 hours. Muting was hilarious.
Okay,
Kronos, I'm glad. Hey, I'm glad Kronos feels better about himself. So yes,
okay,
ma'am.
this is what I need you to do. I need you to make a little list.
Yeah.
And say no audio, underline, put is mic plugged in correctly? Is headphones plugged in correctly?
Okay.
Is the tab muted?
And
You have your own little flow chart here. Yes, the mic is. Okay, then go to the next one. If you say no, then you go correct mic. Do you have sound? Good.
Oh my
Stream.
gosh.
There's an easier.
I'm gonna make him a flow chart.
Yeah, please do that.
Mrs. There's an easier way to do this. The flow chart can have one entry on it. Okay. Have Mrs. walk over, look at situation, say yes or no. That's it.
But she didn't notice
I
that this
didn't
time. That was the
even
one
think
thing.
about the
I think
tab.
Hungry, wasn't it you that said that
No,
the tab-
you said to someone, I don't know, that
Or somebody said,
you had the game muted.
uh,
And I went, because you did this before, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh,
Oh,
he's got the tab muted. That's when
Mrs.
I asked.
Mrs.
Kronos. That's funny, Kronos. That's nice.
Mrs. going politely berserk now. Yes. Cheers.
I love Kronos. This is why I don't have a mic
That's what I was laughing at.
or camera.
And well, hello, Comic Relief Crusader. Did you get? I don't
Hey,
know.
man.
You said yo, guys, but you might have missed the drama.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Okay,
Oh,
can I go
gosh.
back to playing my game?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
that was
Oh
so
my
fun.
gosh.
Daisy, at least you enjoyed it. We were merely
Exactly.
having quiet heart attacks and strokes while it was
Blame
happening.
it StreamYard, you know?
That's
Mr.
the
Denny's-
new Blame Castle.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's StreamYard's fault.
Yeah, exactly.
But
You
often
did that
it
much
is.
drama.
No, the last time this happened with us, Mrs., you verified it. It was StreamYard's fault.
Yeah.
You verified that the
But
last
you know, in all seriousness, right here,
Oh.
these are two heartfelt comments, and I know they're coming from the heart from people that
Hmm.
because people could get embarrassed by this and taking
Michael.
it too serious. But there are two comments here right here. Daisy saying, "Thank you for much needed laughter. It's been amazing," and Kronos saying, "Laughter is needed in this world." That's what we're here for. And honestly, I don't care. Yeah, it looks stupid and whatever. I mean, I'm used to it. It's
You
know,
can't take yourself too
happens.
seriously.
Yeah,
Stuff's gonna happen
and you
all
guys,
the time.
and if y'all have had a rough day, if things have been hard, and you know y'all can laugh from it, I'm more power to you. And knowing y'all are here supporting me means that you're not doing out of meanness, that you're here supporting and laughing with
Right.
and at me, and we're all survive together. So,
Well,
Look,
I'm gonna let you now get back to your game and your chatting.
oh, I agree.
Please,
No,
please
Cronus,
don't mute anything.
yeah, I won't. But Cronus, I'm not trying to be serious, but the thing
No.
is that so many people will get serious.
No,
And-
Kronos is
yeah.
making a Heath Ledger Joker joke.
Oh,
there.
okay. Okay, gotcha. I got you.
Why
I got
so
you.
serious?
Why so okay. I didn't really get that guy. Rocco the Brave, you must have. I wonder if word got out. I wonder if people started spreading the word that there was a
Yeah, everything's
Well,
going
what
wrong.
you-
Show
what
up.
you need to do, Rocco, is on the replay, go about 20 minutes back from here, whatever that is.
about an hour 45. An hour 45
and,
and go from there.
just watch it and laugh your head off.
Yes.
That's all.
Well,
Because-
Mr. Angel said, "I've been streaming all day. We love all the effort, time, and technical issues you put into the stream."
Okay, guys, since you got it all working, I'm going to go play my game.
But Mrs.
Oh, good.
Mrs.
All right.
Have you hit the like button yet?
I did.
Okay, cool.
We
Just
have
making sure.
13 people watching. We need those 3 people to hit that like.
And
But
folks, if you're
before,
just
before
coming
you
in
go,
today,
Mrs., before you go,
ahead.
I just want to say there was something that came up earlier in the chat, and I think it would be fun, like after December, like early January, maybe for us to consider it, for a just hang around and talk and poke the bear of the subject, see if the bear wakes up situation. We were talking about good chick flicks versus bad chick flicks, and I love good chick flicks. And like Bridges of Madison County, no, that can die. But Witches of Eastwick, that is magnificent.
But you know, I don't know if I'd really be qualified. I mean, I am a chick, but I don't necessarily like chick flicks.
See, this is why we love you. This is why we love you.
My only qualification is that I gave birth. You know?
yes,
That's
exactly.
magnificent.
But hey, yes, but for all the new people here, we have hit 490 now last night. So we just need 10 more to hit that 500, and we got to come up with a party stream for 500 at some point. But hey,
yes.
All right, Mrs. Thank you again for
You're welcome.
coming and checking and adding to the wonderful broadcast that we did for people. So
Yeah. And everybody in the chat, have a wonderful evening. I will see you guys later.
Good night, Mrs. Sweet dreams. Enjoy your
Exactly.
game.
All right.
Thank you. Bye.
Hey.
Bye-bye.
And just think, I was going to shoot you with a mild grade beaver tranquilizer. I'm probably going to need it after this. Dang.
I thought my blood pressure was high, but yours is probably higher at the moment.
No, it was. I honestly, I was not stressed. I'm just sitting here laughing with it because, I mean, what am I going to do? I mean, you know, it's like I said, there's nothing you can do with it. It's pretty predictable that happened, and everybody knows I have the technical issues, and you know the old IT line. Did you unplug it? Did you turn it off and on? You go through all those checks, and I did everything except for the one thing of checking the tab muted. So, and yes, Bear Lives Matter, exactly.
Beavers' lives matter.
Yes, exactly. And they're like, hey, it's nothing. It's a line from a Naked Gun, you know. So,
and also because you live in the United States, we don't have beavers here. I must say, beavers are very, very cute animals. They are adorable animals.
And Comic Relief, we were kind of waiting because in YouTube's games and stuff, you never know. You might get one and you might get taken away. So I'm kind of waiting. But yeah, but that's why we say for more than or above, whatever. So the miss is actually updated from 475 to 485. But yeah, we will do it. Oh, you do? We do, cute. Yeah.
No,
Nice.
wait a second. To be fair, Kronos, I want you to look up like the Australian definition of cute, which is look up biggest wombat. Just do an image search of that. You compare that is what we here in my country consider cute. Now you'll look at a beaver. A beaver is way more cute than a wombat. I am not coming down on my own country, but beavers are cuter than wombats. They really are.
Yeah.
They really are.
All right.
And Winona's big brown beaver from Primus, which led to them actually getting the popularity with Matt and Trey so they could do the theme song for South Park. That matters. So beavers obviously matter because otherwise Primus would not have sung about them. Joke.
Well, thank you, Mr. Angel. That I appreciate that because it's and it can be. I think especially if you're doing a serious stream, it can kind of be very frustrating. And I, even though this is kind of squirrel chase now, I do take them seriously and stuff. But it's a lot of it's the embarrassment. That's why I said thank y'all for your patience and your understanding and stuff. I really mean it. So
Mr. Angel, I got to compliment the chatter. You know how I love doing that. And it's sincere and it's honest. I love the people you have here. I say this all the time. So you have Kronos, who has got one distinct personality, and that's a compliment, by the way. And then you got Mr. Angel, who is a very distinct personality. And they're providing very, very different, shall we say, cultural attitudes in the chat. And I love that. I love the fact that we have people like that here in this mini community within the YouTube community. It is fantastic.
Oh, I got the wrong movie.
Uh-oh.
I think I got the wrong movie with that quote. Hungry Boy, have you ever seen a great movie called Dodgeball? Have you ever seen a great movie called Dodgeball?
Yes, I love it.
Screw y'all and your ad blocker preventions. I don't like freaking ad blocker.
Dodgeball, man. That's got Rip Torn in it. Rip Torn. I love Rip Torn.
There is actually. Hold on.
And Missy Pyle. Missy Pyle is in it. Missy,
I know.
I love Missy Pyle.
Oh. Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Mr. Angel. Come on. You love it. Come on, Mr. Angel. You know. See, the thing is, Mr. Angel, and this is going to be an in-joke between Mr. Angel and I. The reason he's saying, oh, God, Dodgeball is because the Israeli version of Dodgeball would probably kill you.
Yes.
He knows.
Well, this is where this stuck, and I'm glad we came up to do it because I was thinking that I was getting a Nice Beaver confused with a Police Squad episode, but no, it's when Gilbert. No, not when it's It's the guy that played the bummy guy in Better Off Dead and Booger and Revenge of the Nerds and made the announcement that the Girl Scouts kicked their ass in the qualifying tournament and they got disqualified because somebody had to test whatever and a low-grade tested positive and blah, 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 and a low-grade beaver tranquilizer. Yeah. That's the line. That's the movie. So that's where that's been coming from. So Hungry, you got to settle down tonight, or we'll have to hit you with a low-grade beaver.
I'm looking forward to it.
Exactly. Wow. Okay. But yeah, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a dodgeball.
Right.
Oh my gosh. That I tell you what, honestly, Hungry, if we ever did like a channel party type thing, and I had people over, I might look into the webinar thing. But I'd like to have it where people could talk. I mean but because the webinar is where you can do it and show it privately and get around the copyright stuff, and people could hang out and do stuff. But maybe Dodgeball is one of those that I love, and I'd love to watch with people. And I know I'd like to watch with you because it's like it's got it's irreverent. It's got the bad naughty humor, but it does it really classy.
Well, exactly. I mean, it's like we always say our battle cry. Our battle cry is PG-13, PG-13, and you can go PG-13 being very funny watching a movie like that. You can do
exactly. So that movie had so many great signs, throwbacks. I mean, they had David Hasselhoff in it.
Yeah.
As
I actually really respect the Hoff. I really respect
Yeah.
him. He was actually in one of the Piranha movies,
Mm,
making as himself, making fun of himself. I mean, the dude has got self-awareness. He's
yeah.
got total self-awareness. I love the
Yeah.
Hoff. I
And
think he's
sometimes
great.
Chronos, sometimes we will go rated R, especially if we do a Fortnite After Dark
Mm.
specifically. But sometimes we start to go too far. We can't stop. So
Oh dear.
we gotta try to be careful sometimes. And honestly, you know what? I hear things that are talked about. One thing, and somebody said once, all this leaves a public
Mm.
record. And also I
Mm.
hear that sometimes the galactic overlords like to look at transcripts and stuff like that, and they keep records and stuff. So
Yeah.
you never know when they decide they're going to come after you. So it's kind of like we're trying to get some balance. You know how that is, and there's
But
some things
also
people don't like. Yeah,
this
but go ahead.
this backs up something Mr. Angel and I were talking about the first time we were talking privately on a Discord thing, right?
Hmm.
And I do recommend that for having an honest conversation with people. You don't need to go to Rumble, just go to Discord, and Mr. Angel knows what I'm talking about. And Discord, as to a credit to Discord, actually can make to his ears, which are very sensitive, it can make the laptop microphones that he hears be acceptable. And he carried on for a very long conversation between he and I and Snail Messiah. And the thing is, though, that Mr. Angel said in that conversation, it doesn't matter what you think. Anything you say that is being streamed or recorded on the internet, you might think you're going to delete it. It's not deleted. It's going to be there for somebody to take up and do what they
Hmm.
like with it. So it is to back you up now, as I back up
Hmm.
Mr. Angel. It is important to only say things that your nana or grandpa would be comfortable hearing you say
Hmm.
on the internet.
Yeah.
And sometimes, your grandma or your grandpa, they might enjoy a moment of semi-raunchy humor, like when we were talking about Police Academy. But
Right.
there
I
is no.
mean, some things lead them to it. Like
Mm,
Police Academy, there are scenes that go into it. Dodgeball
mm,
has scenes that can go into it, but
yes.
it's like at the end of the day, you don't end up feeling like you have to take a shower, or
Well,
that there's some that there's a line where it's tasteful and effective,
yes.
and then there's a line of just doing it for shock value.
And then there is Emmy After Dark. Yes, I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I'm not making fun of them. They do what they do, but they take
Yeah.
risks, and that's not necessarily the rating we want. Just like
Right.
somebody can say. I mean, one of my favorite horror films is Phantom of the Paradise. It's still rated PG, which
Mhm.
I cannot believe that they rated it PG. But then you have other horror films for this season, October, which are rated higher than that, shall we say.
Mhm.
You look at the original uncut version of 1978's Halloween by John Carpenter and starring the magnificent Jamie Lee Curtis. Now, that is a different rating to what we generally aspire to, shall we say. But we get a little naughty here and
Yeah, we
there.
do. Yeah, we do. And there's, like I said, a balance to thing and stuff like that.
Hmm.
So, that type of thing, it's just, and there will be streams that we do have, and we still,
Hmm.
it just sometimes balance with things, but it's some things that to think about with some of this stuff,
100%.
yeah, yeah, exactly. And see, like Comic Relief Crusader says, swearing does not have to equate to good cinema. I agree,
Very
because
good point.
because
Very
I
good
I
point.
think I think some of the problems that have happened is we've gotten so based or debased in some of the culture. Some of the words have
Hmm.
become so through, and I'm not judging anybody, because I know I have it. I know I say it, and that's not what I'm talking about. And I know sometimes it comes out on streams and it happens, and sometimes it's appropriate in what you're saying in the chat. But like in our movie and entertainment, sometimes they just put it in there for no good reason. I
But
mean, I will
this
tell
was
you the worst
sorry.
movie I ever saw. The worst movie I ever saw. South Park. South Park was so great,
Wow.
so good on television with the
Yeah.
bleeps and stuff.
Yeah.
But when I went in the theater and saw the uncensored, uncut stuff,
With all the barfing.
it was and the profanity.
Okay.
For me, it was too much.
Hmm.
I did not find it funny. I did not find it. It just was like overload. And
But
I know it was the point of what they did it for was to, hey, we're going to go and you're going to have no censor. But it was like, it it took away the effect to some degree
Yes.
for me. You may be different, others may differ, but for me, I remember watching that movie and it was like I didn't laugh like I would a television episode.
I have to agree. I admire the artistry of it, and I admire the fact that they were totally going for a mockery of SAG, all right, the Screen Actors Guild. At the same time, they were going for an acknowledgement and honoring the Anderson puppet shows like Thunderbirds.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was a mix. It was a very. I'm agreeing with you. The film was a mixed kettle. It was
Mm-hmm.
a bag of, a mixed bag of nuts, so to speak. There were things that you could really enjoy, and then there were things that you could have a fair complaint about. And also, you
Mm-hmm.
remember because we're nearly you're a little younger than me, but you remember when between 1998 and 2002, which is like a mini decade, so to speak, that there was so much use of the F word in
Mm-hmm.
every movie with all the dialogue, and it was they were trying to be edgy, and it took away from the enjoyment of the film. It broke you out of enjoying the
Mm-hmm.
plot. It just you got the impression that okay, you guys, you're not as good at writing as you think you are, so you're throwing all these F words in because now it's becoming acceptable.
Right. I got you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, and it loses its effect because you know what? I do think in good comedy there is a uh, very good effective use of the F word. Sometimes it's just emphasis added, or if it's somebody that, uh,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you know, it's like if it comes out of somebody you don't expect, you're like, what the heck? So
Yes.
like things. So yeah, like a nice balance and stuff. And that's about balance. So like when this scene when Henry Senior stuff. By the way, Wednesday night coming up, 8 p.m. Eastern. Join the great and awesome, sweet Daisy Blossom and me as we talk about
Daisy,
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. We will talk
Daisy.
about that. We're looking forward to that. So yeah, and South Park is still a thing. Kronos, and I don't either. Because if you watch some of our game streams, especially our game streams, in
Mm.
the flow of things, it comes up, it comes out. What I'm talking about is when you just do it for just when you don't necessarily need to, and just it can go over the top, or like just there's always balances. So see, that's what I always like with fracking. But that also makes me hungry. I did not know till I went back and rewatched the original Battlestar Galactica. They used the frack word. I had no clue about that. I thought that was something the new series had entered into. So, oh my gosh, oh my, oh yeah. It can sidetrack. Yeah, and yeah, exactly. And I've gotten some feedback sometimes from people. When it's too much or too much too quickly and stuff like that. But you know what? And I tell you what, George Carlin was great. And
Yeah.
but you know what? When you went into George Carlin episode, you knew what to expect. You
Yes.
knew and things like that. And I think that that's the type of thing is know your audience, and the audience knows the performers and what they do. See, there's no way I'd say George Carlin should be PG rated, because it's not him, it's not his style.
Right.
You know, what we're talking about, like with our concept, is what do you do in the world of streaming with other things, with professional reputations, other things, and stuff like that. There's always a judgment. These channels are always morphing and changing, and things.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still what boundaries do I push? Where do I do? Where do I accept more risk and stuff like that?
Mm.
And obviously, this thing. And exactly, The Departed. Exactly, that was a case of a movie where it was all effective. It was needed for the script.
Good point.
There's definitely, it's all about context.
Very good point. Well,
And
I mean,
Last Crusade was
also,
awesome.
I mean, I have
Yeah,
to, I'm gonna be speaking in PG-13
yeah,
code here. All right,
okay,
Deadman.
yeah,
Depending on what economic class you belong to here in Australia,
hmm
for most people who exist under the $65,000 a year line, and as an auditor, you know what I mean, right? Making
Yeah.
less than 65. The C word, which is totally unacceptable in America, the C word, 4 words.
Yeah.
It starts with a C, ends with a
Yeah,
T.
we know what it is. Yeah, you don't have to explain that.
Thank you, thank you.
We all
thank you.
know. Yes.
I'm very uncomfortable with that word
Yeah,
because
yeah.
of like my background. But the thing is that is used as in so many ways as dude is used in California. You know how there's
Really?
like
I
5
never-
different. Yes.
I never knew that though. Wow.
Yeah, there are 5 different variations and usages of the C word in Australia. And there are
Yeah.
some people that will not consider you to be properly hanging out if you're uncomfortable with that word. I'm very uncomfortable with that word. I won't
Yeah.
use it. I've told people, you know what? That's
Right.
not acceptable in my house. I go to your house,
Right.
you say it, that's fine.
Right.
That's fine. And I will not even look
Yeah.
at you shy. I will not look at you
Right.
shy. But
Well, see,
that's
yeah.
not a good word in my
Well,
house.
see, one of the things is too is even if they're kids here or not, I know a lot of the stuff is all my stuff is marked not safe for kids because that's the way you have to because of all these things that
Yeah.
go out there and stuff like that. You have to, and it's not just the point for that. A lot of it's sometimes professional reputation and stuff like that.
Yeah,
If
I
you have
agree.
private lives, if you have work, you have stuff to do. What do you allow on your channel? Because then it comes to reflect you and stuff like that. And especially if you're not, it's not a full-time job doing it. You kind of you feel for the balances and for what you're comfortable with. Now, I tell you what, if you put stuff in the chat, as long as it's not the stuff that will get you banned, barred, and all this other stuff, it's okay, And the people on the channel, they cuss and they come on, especially when we do the gaming stuff again. But we try to kind of cut it down at sometimes, except when we say it's after dark, then it's going to be, folks, you definitely, expect it to be a little bit more naughty, risque, or, a little bit things like that. So, that 2 things, that, and I agree. I don't believe in censorship though. And I'm not talking about censorship. I'm talking about especially like if somebody that's got a channel trying to watch a line because of other public perceptions, other people
Yep.
that may be watching or could be watching. Either not, they could be streamers, they could be employers, they could be things like that. Things do carry, and you have to kind of sometimes, at the end of the day, there are bigger considerations. So
Yes, and also I might add, look, I have dated some very naughty women in my time, and they have said things that I will never repeat on YouTube. on
Rocco
any
said
channel.
that I was like a Valley girl saying like, oh wow, I did not know that was how.
In Australia, he is right. Rocco is 100% correct.
But
No,
yes.
no. I mean, there's a place that is. I'll use kilometers because Rocco and I are metric.
Oh,
There's
gosh,
a place
y'all
that's
are wrong.
15, yeah, 15 kilometers south and west of me, Rocco.
Well, let me.
You add just a little bit of Captain Morgan Dark Spice rum. That C word is coming out for the next.
Well,
3
let me say
hours.
something real quick. Mr. Angel's having to slip out. Talking
Oh
about already.
no!
He called away from the keyboard. Girlfriend's kidnapping me. Do not come to the rescue.
Yeah. No,
You sure?
no. She's
Well, good night.
rescuing you. She's rescuing you, dude. We
Dude.
get it. The girlfriend's rescuing Mr. Angel. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? You take her back later tomorrow or something to show her the hour 45-minute mark. She let her get a kick out of it. Hey, yeah, absolutely. Glad you were here. And thank you. Mr. Angel was the first one here tonight. Thank you for
Thank
hanging
you,
with
Mr.
me
A. Thank
for
you.
so long. So, Valley Girls with Vocal Fry. Yeah, exactly. Rocco's got me pegged.
Vocal
After
Fry.
dark,
I
that
hate
man sitting in
Vocal
his
Fry.
boxers, letting some skin show. There you go.
I have such a big problem with vocal fry because it's an affectation. Okay, it's not natural, and it actually causes damage. It causes damage to the vocal cords
Oh,
for
really?
people who. Yes, it does. For
Well,
people who engage
what is
in
it then? Yeah, what is
Okay,
it
so
again?
that's when a young woman talks.
Oh,
like this,
okay, I
and
got
they
you
use
now.
the-
Yeah.
yeah. They use the
Okay.
very. They use.
Canada's
the
always
inappropriate-
overlooked.
Yeah.
I agree, Cronus. Metric is evil.
But vocal
yeah.
fry is actually very damaging, and we had some people who were very silly, and you know what I mean by silly when I talk about Tumblr and BuzzFeedians, right? And we're talking about that kind of sociological silly. And they actually tried to say this happened in Australia because Australians started emulating vocal fry. They started saying that this was a physical disability for women and they needed to be included on pensions because they were talking in vocal fry. And I actually stood against that, and that got taken off. Our version of PBS that got taken off. That interview is done because that was an abuse of the medical system.
You know what, really, and this is why necessarily. I know we talked about some serious stuff with the ratings and about border boundaries and this, that, and the other. But this is why sometimes I'd like not necessarily pushing boundaries and stuff. This conversation we're having tonight, I mean, like this whole thing has been. I learned so much from you guys, from the chat, and from you, and from other people. There's a whole world out there that naive old little me doesn't even know that's out
You're
there.
not naive.
I can't even. And look, I can't even unmute a damn tab on a computer. You know.
No. But Aussies are completely. I'm never bashing my own people.
No.
I'm just saying that when they say the Americans are naive about other countries, Australians are woefully and pathetically naive about the United States.
Well, Kronos says they're silly, so
yes.
And
Yes,
Canada,
right.
silly place too. So hey,
but we're part of the Commonwealth, which used to be the UK.
See, that's what I try to figure out. Are y'all friggin' independent or not? I mean, like Canada, it's like they tell me, well, technically, what? Wait, I thought they were friggin' stupid independent. I don't know. I give up. I don't know. So Curtis asking if New Zealand and Australia are getting any better.
It depends on the region, just like America. This is the thing that pisses me off about fellow Australians. You know, they'll look at something that comes out of Texas or comes out of California or New York, and they will apply that to all of America, where America is very much, and I've talked about this with Mr. A, America is you got 48 continental states, and the cultures are so different. So it's very much like a smaller version of Europe, where the countries are so different. Each state is like a country. Mm-hmm. And so you look at Northern Queensland, that is nothing like Southern New South Wales, and it sure as hell nothing like in internal Victoria. And so when people sit there and they make an opinion about Australia, they're being incorrect.
Right.
But when people make an opinion, and they say, oh, look what someone did in Florida, look what someone did in Baltimore, look at what somebody did in Portland, it's not the same culture. It may be the same national boundaries, but it's not the same culture.
Kronos would like to really like to do a good Scottish accent. There was one up here where Rocco said, whenever he goes to Scotland to visit in-laws, I get giggles mixed with shock with the words coming out of the mothers at the pubs. Oh, and hey, look who's here now. It's a party. MMM. UK, the Aussie talking pommies.
Pommies. Okay, so pommies, just so you know, I mean, pommies is a negative euphemism, a derogatory term for British people who moved from the British Islands, particularly England, and come to Australia. And we had a term called the 10-pound pom back in the 50s because Australia was, after World War II, trying to get, I hate to say this, more classic white people to be in the country and engage in the culture. And so they would pay an English person with their family or individually 10 pounds, which was a lot back in the 50s, to come move to Australia and settle down.
And Twilight Leakables here on the Twitch side. Hey, Twilight, good to see you. Make sure you are following on the Twitch side.
Thank you.
Make sure you get the notifications, and also make sure you've hit that like button, subscribe on this YouTube side. So, folks, we're going to go just a little bit longer. We're up to 490 subs on the YouTube side. We're at 91 followers on Twitch. So it'd be kind of cool to get 100 and 500 on each. But hey, thank y'all for being here. We have a few minutes left. Since Twilight's in here, I'm going to do a little bit of update like I did earlier. And a potential shocking upset of upsets this year. The Virginia Cavaliers have a 4-point lead on with the 10th ranked North Carolina Tar Heels, 31-27 in Chapel Hill. Virginia is in this season 1-5, even losing at home to James Madison. They're 0-2 in the conference. 10th ranked North Carolina is undefeated this year, but it is trailing. Virginia has the ball, driving again. That could be, Oh, Wade raided. I didn't see the. Hey, Wade. Hey, Wade Raiders. Yes, thank you for the notification. Thank you. Twilight and Wade on the Twitch side. Hey, thank you. Thank you for letting me know about the raid. I don't get the notification on it on StreamYard. These systems don't talk to each other. I need to, I think Stream Elements is something I need to get into. But, hey, good to see you guys. Absolutely. Thank you for, whichever side. If you're on Twitch, follow me. And if you are on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed. Also, make sure your notifications are on, because somebody tonight told me that they did not even get notification of this stream, and they have the notifications marked. So we'll blame StreamYard anyway, just for the hell of it. So
no, I blame YouTube for that one.
well, still, I blame everybody but Dad, man. So,
we blame everybody but the missus.
Yes, exactly. Hey, Hungry, you might need to stay loose because my computer's about to do something weird.
Oh no.
Okay, I know. It's like it went buffering. You went buffering there for a second. Oh, you're watching that game. That is awesome. Well, also in the third quarter, this game has moved to the third quarter. Ole Miss is tied in a slugfest at Auburn. 13th ranked Rebels are 5-1, facing the 3-3 Auburn Tigers, and that game is tied. Getting later in the game, kind of a surprise right there. But Auburn did challenge Georgia a few weeks ago. Poor JT Kirk. I'm sorry. Michigan's up. Second-ranked Michigan, 34-0 on Michigan State. Duke has a half, or as I affectionately call him, Puke, is up on Florida State 20-17 at the half. That could be a good game. LSU 19th ranked, 38-0 over Army. And the only other game involving top 25 teams is tied at 14. 14th ranked Utah is in Los Angeles visiting the men of Troy, the USC Trojans, tied at 14. So later games, Arizona State at Washington and UCLA on the road at Stanford. So that's it. Hey, blame me too. Yeah, Mrs. is old. No, Mrs. is not old. Mrs. Just embraces her age. And she'll tell you, she's 59. She's proud of it. She said she's earned every year. And thank you, Wade. Absolutely. Thanks for coming by. Wade and Twilight, go back and watch it's on Twitch side also, but when it gets put up over there or on the YouTube side, go back to about 1:45 and watch for about 20 minutes. That was really, really crazy. So, yeah. There's not much in the Pac-12 After Dark this week. Oh my gosh. And wow. This is why you play the game. You never know what'll happen. I mean, exactly. Yeah, you will do it. Hungry Boy, I won't even spoil it. Hungry Boy was involved. Even the missus was involved, and we'll stop there. But hey,
shenanigans. It was internet shenanigans. Oh,
all righty. So we do a couple funny news stories. Pac-12 is the Pacific 12 Conference of college athletics, which is about to be the Pac-2 after this year. Which will the conference even stay around? So. I did. Do you see my? No, I did. I've been streaming, but is it? What did you tweet that out earlier?
Is that a sandwich? Is that a Subway sandwich?
A 7-foot quarterback. Oh my gosh, I didn't know he's probably with a video game, but it's like, geez, that'd be. I don't know if a quarterback that tall could play the position effectively. So, all right. Like I say, let's have some laugh because we're going to end in the next 20 minutes. Does it involve Florida? Yeah. Is that a sandwich? Yeah. All right.
I'm sorry.
You guys are great. Hey.
It's always about food with me. The hint is in the name.
When you're starting to hiccup again. That's what's kind of crazy. Gosh.
Damn it. Just show me some news stories so I can stop hiccuping.
Let's see if I can find some good ones here. Last night I was able to get ahead of it and look at them, so I'm kind of flying blindly now too.
Oh, thank you, Kronos. Thank you very much.
Now this is kind of funny, but this could be kind of funny, but it might annoy you. So, but anyway, we're gonna play Where in the World.
Okay,
we're going Where in the World this time. Forget the U.S. We're boring.
No, you're not.
We're boring. We're boring. So, okay. So here we go. We're going to play Where in the World. I'm going to give you 3 countries. Okay. and you tell me what country that this news story is from. Okay.
If it's
All right.
stupid, it's my country.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what this. I'm going to put it in the tank. I'm going to put it in the chat. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to get this country's right here. No, Australia will not be on this one. So we're going to be. See, when I like to do this, when I can focus on, I have done it where in the Commonwealth before with a British guest. I like that idea to make it like that. So, but we're going to call this where in the world. So did this happen, or does this involve a story coming out of Italy, Denmark, or France?
Now, oh God, I'm so sorry, Mr.
Kronos,
A.
I always
left.
agree
He
with
would
that.
know this. He'd get this. Oh,
Yeah, I think he would. But Italy, Denmark, or France? Artist who submitted empty frames as artwork is appealing court ruling to repay cash.
Okay, now the French are wanky enough to do this, but I hate to do this. I hate to do this considering some of my Nordic friends. I'm going to have to go Denmark.
Okay. Folks out in the chat, what do you want to say? This is where in the world. So did this happen in Italy, Denmark, or France? The story again is artist who submitted empty frames as artwork is appealing a court ruling to repay the cash.
I want to be wrong. I want it to be France, but I'm going Denmark.
You're going Denmark. Anybody else out in the chat? Master said, I will tell you the rules for Tubesies. If you stream whatever game somewhere around 10 o'clock on Saturday night together with Nausea, all the sketchy people will show up. I know. I'd like to keep streaming. I like sketchy people tonight. But, I see.
I love everybody voting for France.
I know. Exactly. And
fucking
guess what?
Dada movement. The Dada movement. Go to hell, France.
Let's see. France. Sounds very French.
Yeah. let the French hate flow.
All right.
Do
Are
it.
we ready?
Do it.
All right.
French
Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
A Danish artist who submitted empty frames as artwork is appealing court ruling to repay the cash.
I was right. I can't believe it.
Dateline, Copenhagen, Denmark, September 27, 2023. A Danish artist who's given a pile of cash by a museum in northern Denmark to create a piece for exhibition on labor conditions 2 years ago submitted two empty canvases titled, quote, "Take the money and run." The exhibits caused a stir.
He put the hint in the title. Give him credit.
I agree. I agree with it. I agree with you. So, oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Damn you, Denmark. Wait, what?
Damn you, Denmark.
Yes, I agree. I think they got what they paid for. It's titled that. Yes, state of Denmark. Yes, exactly. What goes for it? A court ruled last week he had to repay 69,000 US. It was like almost 500,000 kroner for violating his contract. His lawyer said that the contemporary artist is appealing the ruling and declined further comment. The museum had commissioned him to recreate two of his earlier pieces featuring banknotes attached to canvases representing the annual average wage in Denmark and Austria. Instead, he submitted two empty canvases for the exhibition entitled "Work It Out." Said the artwork represented his current work situation and kept the money. You know what? I think you could make a case that he the money before was worth something. Now money's worthless. So I don't know.
The other thing too is intent. I mean, if you're looking at people who have engaged and supported the wankiness of anti-art in the art world for so long, and this guy gives them exactly what they ask for.
Exactly, they don't
really
like it.
But
I will say,
really in the wrong?
The court did kind of cover for him a little bit. In the ruling, though, the court decided he can keep 40,000 from the original amount given to him by the museum, which should constitute an artist fee because the exhibition, which was held for about 4 months, went ahead with the empty frames.
Yeah.
The court said the contract between the museum and the artist had stated the cash, the banknotes given to to the artist would be available during the temporary display of works, and then it was returned afterwards. So when he refused to return the cash after the exhibition ended, the museum took legal action. So this gets onto the technicality of the cash itself. But either way, on a principle, I love his attitude.
You know,
love it.
actually, it honestly feels like a very clever trolling, which fine art, when it went wrong, started trolling everything else. So he's like turning the trolling against the trolling. I'm kind of liking this guy on principle already.
See, I agree. Curtis is right. Art is subjective.
Yeah.
Art is subjective. So, why not?
Well, yes and no. Yes and no. Okay. I mean, I can go into a fine art situation for a little while here. Just for a moment. I agree with Kronos when it comes to conceptual art, but when it comes to actually painting a figure, trying to make a hand look like a hand, trying to make a face look like a face, and you look at people like Matisse, and I dearly despise Matisse, Henri Matisse. I despise him. Then no, I don't disagree, because you're comparing Matisse to people like John Singer Sargent. And John Singer Sargent is one of the greatest painters who ever came out of the Americas. And you look at other people who get poo-pooed. I mean, I agree with Kronos in the proper context of art, like conceptual art. But when it comes to, are you painting a woman in a nice slinky dress with proper lighting, then it's not necessarily just in the eye of the beholder. It's about technique, and it's about acquiring skill and using that skill.
Well, let me tell you a joke. How do you unlock doors on Kashyyyk?
What?
How do you unlock doors on Kashyyyk? With a Wookiee.
With a Wookiee.
Good one, Wade. That's a good one, Wade. All right.
That's actually really funny.
It is. It's better than anything the mouse has produced.
So
let me see if I can find. Oh, wow.
The comic book relief, because no, it would not. You know what I'm talking about. That's an in-joke between him and I. I'm helping him out improve his comic book graphic novel acumen. So no, that's a good joke though, dude.
Well, we're going to go back to We're in the USA for one more story. This might be the last one we have time with, because I try to cut off for reasons, and we've been going. Oh my God, I've been going almost 3 hours.
Yeah, gonna help the algorithm, bro.
I'm like, holy crap, I didn't realize that. Well, when you spend 45 minutes like muted and running in circles, that's a good way to kill time, but okay. All right, so.
But a lot of chat engagement. There was a lot of chat engagement while that was happening.
Absolutely. I that's what I love, you guys. Thank y'all for being here. If you're lurking, thank you to everybody. Okay, we're going back to We're in the USA with this one. Okay.
You don't want to fuck with my country. Pardon the PG-13 language. You don't want to mess with my country just for one international moment. You don't want to do that. Come on.
I won't tease it. Well, let me see if I can get more stories. But I don't want you guessing Australia just because I come up with something. Okay.
All right.
No, the missus had things to do. She actually had plans to play Destiny with people, and she's So she's she works her ass off around here, either coming on streams and doing like tonight and doing football stuff for me and making thumbnails. She's earned the right to have a life and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
exactly. You never know. Get back with us on our late night chat. She's starting to come on those more because she can do her little builds and show off that stuff too. So stick around. All right, this one is going to be. Okay, this one's going to be Georgia, Tennessee, or Florida. We're in the USA. Georgia, Tennessee, or Florida. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Georgia, Tennessee, or Florida. The story is siblings, ages 10 and 11, stop while driving mom's car on freeway 200 miles from home. Did this happen in Georgia, Tennessee, or Florida?
What did they stop for?
Stopped by the police officers.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Siblings ages 10 and 11 stopped by the police while driving mom's car on freeway 200 miles from home.
See, that is so similar to Australia. And as I've said, Florida is very similar to parts of Australia that I live in. Out of respect and honesty, I'm going to go Florida.
Okay. All right, people in the chat, get your votes in.
I'm going to get it wrong, but I want it to be Florida
Get-
because I
get
like
your-
that idea.
Get your votes in, folks, really quickly, because we will. Let's see. We will.
What were the choices again?
Georgia,
Right. No, not Georgia.
Georgia, Tennessee, or Florida.
Tennessee or Georgia. I mean, I'm thinking it's Tennessee, but I want it to be Florida. So
Look
I'm
at B
going
from O. B from O. You. This is a hard-working lady behind the scenes. We all seen how hard it is just to make damage or damage.
Hey! Hey!
I love it.
Messing with my bison bro here.
It's
No.
okay. It's okay. It's the truth. It's like, hey, you never know. But Master says Tennessee. Comic Relief says Tennessee. B says Georgia. Twilight agrees, says Florida. Kronos almost died in Tennessee.
Ah!
B heard of the story or someone similar? Well, listen. Florida siblings, ages 10 and 11, stopped while driving mom's car on freeway 200 miles from home. Basically, they were running away to California, and they were stopped by sheriff's deputies on an interstate highway. That had to be Interstate 75. Oh, my God. Just before 4 a.m. Wow.
They were running away to California. Well, that proves the adage, God bless the police, because the police saved their asses.
Well,
That's good.
The mother reported the car stolen. Wow, hours earlier. Jeez, but anyway.
Oh,
Now,
that's
the
so
deputies-
similar to Aussie stories. That's so similar to
it
Aussie
is.
stories, dude.
Well, it's kind of scary though, because the deputies thought it was a stolen car. So, but it all worked out at least. So, because
Okay.
because it was, because they have a standard approach when it's a stolen car. But but at least it all worked out. It was like, wow. They were upset that they were upset that their mother had taken away the sister had been upset that the mother had taken away the electronic devices for misbehaving.
Oh.
So the brother was driving. So
you took away our Xbox and iPhones. We're moving to California. Oh, that's hilarious.
Hey, B, we're helping B make sure his new radio works in his truck, and y'all, yes, y'all. I had chicken nuggets. I had too many chicken nuggets earlier today. So
can I say something about y'all?
Yeah,
can I say one thing?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to try to find one more international story, and it will not necessarily be Australia, though. Okay.
You people stole No Worries from us. You culturally
Bobby
adopted
Farron,
that.
Yeah, that song.
No. No Worries. I mean, it's an Australian phrase going back to the mid 1970s. Like, no worries, mate. But now Australians have started saying y'all. We've taken our own back. We started using that, and I love it. I think that's good.
I think it's awesome. We got 11 people still with us here tonight. Thank y'all all for being here, and
thank y'all for being here.
Yeah. Thank y'all for being here. Make sure you've hit that subscribe button. If you're on Twitch, if you have a Twitch account, go follow us over there too. We are only 10 away from from 500. I really have got to get off my butt and figure out what I'm going to do for a celebration with that. So it's funny how it just kind of snuck up like that, but it's only because of you great people here. So, and y'all be willing to spend the time with us here and come and whichever. So
I love how Kronos is adopting y'all. I love that.
There you go. That's the way. I think he and Lisa had to talk about it in the chat one night too. Because Kronos is becoming more Southerner, I think, and he's adapting and stuff, and we're trying to help him with the food and the language and stuff. So no worries about the May. Go pick up some from the Billabong. All right.
Yeah. MMM. That's funny, but I'll tell you what. Y'all got the wrong idea about the bunyip. The bunyip is actually a very scary creature, way more scary than any Sasquatch or bog monster. So just be careful there, MMM. Just don't think you can come to my country and go, hey there, bunyip, and have it all work out okay.
Well, we're back. We're back to art, folks. We are back to art. Yeah. Okay. This is international. So, all right, let me get the chat back over here. You've done y'all way before. Well, that's good. Cheers, y'all. Absolutely, Cronus. Hey, congrats, Wade. Just keep working. Hey, 381 to 1K. All right, cool. All right, did this happen in Japan,
Hmm?
the Philippines,
Hmm?
or South Korea?
Hmm.
Japan. Oh, let me write it in the chat here because let's see. Let's
I'm
see.
gonna get embarrassed here. I should know
Japan,
this one. I'm probably gonna get it wrong.
Philippines,
Hmm.
South Korea. Okay.
All
Did
right.
this happen in Japan, Philippines, or South Korea? Student eats $120,000 banana artwork because he was, quote, hungry.
Banana? Did you say banana?
Banana
Wow.
artwork. And I'll show you. Let me see if I can show you a piece of the art without. I can't show you. Just imagine a banana with duct tape to a wall.
Oh no, I know about that son of a bitch piece of crap.
Okay.
Oh,
Bananarama? No, not that. An eye
no,
for a tooth.
Bananarama was great. Okay,
Yes,
hot women.
Yeah, we got Japan. We got the Philippines. Do you want to? If you know about it, do you want to even guess or not?
I don't know about it, but I am via my godmother related to Filipino people, so I'm going to exclude them. It might be South Korea. That's possible, but I doubt that. I'm gonna have to go with Japan.
Okay. South Korean student eats $120,000 banana artwork because he was hungry. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but he removed the artist piece from the wall at the Liam Museum of Art and Soul, then ate it, later saying he did so simply because he skipped breakfast. And here is a picture. Here is a picture of what the art was supposedly
I am
look
so
like.
upset. I'm so upset. One of my godmothers was South Korean. I don't like this at all.
No, I know. Well, you can't blame everybody for something like that. It happens like everything. So, but anyway, this is the art.
I've seen that. It's terrible. It's garbage. I despise it. I'm glad he ate it. Or she. I don't know what the gender was. I don't care. The intent. Okay, good. Well, good for him. Eat it. Eat it. And you know, I hope he pooped it out in the gallery after he was done eating it. Because I hate this.
It trivializes what real art is. Yes, I agree. So, but yeah, basically, he said he ate it because he simply skipped breakfast and was hungry. He then taped the banana peel back onto the museum wall.
Respect. Respect.
Oh, the banana's too ripe. Wait. I have something. I can chat it off on, but I'll let you know if I'm free. But I have some plans in a little bit that I need that are kind of important. But I will definitely check in with you before bed tonight. So Jess is here. This is
Jess
lurking out there. Don't know how. But yeah, Jess. I had to poo. Comic Relief agrees with you. That is not art. So, and you heard it here. What we have an upset. The number 10 team in the nation goes down on the road. I mean, at home. That's what's even worse. They went down at home to a team that lost to a bowl championship team. Dude, this is like the junior high school beating the varsity high schoolers. That's how this game is. That's how you understand hungry, the analogy.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, it's one that should not happen. Period. But it happily. So exactly. This should not happen. So congrats to the University of Virginia. Really. Actually, UVA last year canceled the last game of the season. They had a shooting on campus, and some of the I think at least one of the players was killed on the team. A few were injured, and they had a big tragedy last year. So their season ended. So they've come back in this year to play football again, and they've just had a horrible season on the field too, with everything.
Understandable.
So this would really be a big win for to bring some happiness to a lot of people there. And hey, Stunning is here, stream sniping you. Hey, there you go. Hey, don't take my banana with you while you're at it, okay?
Phrasing.
Okay.
Phrasing.
Oh, I don't even think of it that way. But hey, why do bananas have to wear sunglasses? If not, they'll peel.
Ah,
Megatron is here. Yes, interception stands. All right. So hey, anyway, why don't bananas snore? They don't want to wake up the rest of the bunch.
Yeah,
that is awesome. Wade, you're coming in with some good stuff tonight. Where do bananas go to get educated? Sunday school.
Oh, I like that one.
I love that. Good job. Good job.
Oh,
Wade.
wait a second. Now,
Yeah,
when you with your background, when you have a banana sundae in the classic American way, do you like the nuts on it, or do you prefer no nuts?
I prefer no nuts generally. I mean, I like peanuts. I like peanuts. Well, here's what's odd. I don't, when it's a traditional classic sundae or a banana split, I don't like nuts on it. But when I go to Dairy Queen and they make a peanut butter parfait, which is specifically made with peanuts leveled in it, then I'll eat it. So generally not a nut fan in my ice cream, generally per se. So what's a sheep's favorite fruit? Banana. All right. Let me see. The last I saw Wade with the now I'm going to move over into some sports and promote my channel because I know we need to wrap up because I know you probably do elsewhere too and things like that. But I think I got a few minutes to overlap. But Utah is tied with USC on the road at 14, about halfway through the third quarter. So that's where that game stands. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Duke is still up 20-17 on the road at Florida State. Ole Miss is taking a 7-point lead over Auburn on the road with 8 minutes left in the game. So nuts. We need nuts and cojones too. So commercial pun. So why don't I have a wrench? I don't know. I don't usually give too many people wrenches too, but I don't know. I'll tell you a lot of times, Kronos, I don't like asking people to wrench generally. I like people to be able to come here for a long time and just come here and sit, relax, and have fun and not work. Honestly, I'm not very rarely have I actually asked somebody to be a wrench because I think I just want people to come here and feel like that they don't have to censor themselves. Because I tell you, I do, the wrenches do need to do a little bit more than average viewers, but it just, I honestly, and there's some people that have asked me not to wrench. There's actually been people that said at one point in time they didn't want to be wrenches. Then they said, heck, I need to help. That's, Megatron has a wrench, and Megatron's been here a lot, quite a long while. And I go a few years back with Megatron. Megatron and I started playing Fortnite over with Mackany a few years ago. So, there's things that happen. But hey, I just love everybody coming and watching, and I'd look at it. See, I people hand me wrenches, and I consider it an honor, but it's almost like sometimes, please don't. I just want to stay here and work and stuff, and come in as I can. But let's just say, yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, Master's like one of those. He wants to continually misbehave. So yeah, there you go.
Right.
Oh gosh. Yeah. So yeah. So, but it's just all that, and just like y'all support, like tonight, coming on a stream that had a few people. Mr. Angel was the first one watching, lurking. Then all of a sudden, all you great people came in, had a big party while I muted the tab for like 20 minutes, and we're like, who's on? Somebody said it like the who's on first routine there was like, I might have to go back and listen to that part myself because I could only imagine what it looked like with all three of us talking independently, not being able to hear each other, and what it must have been like from that other side.
It was actually hilarious and terrifying at the same time.
I know. Oh gosh. Only the missus has a fusion cannon. Nobody else gets the fusion cannon. So we leave that reserved to the head lady in charge, to the queen herself. To update a couple scores, Ole Miss is now up 28-14. That should be going away for them against Auburn, and Utah is taking a 21-14 lead against the men of Troy in Los Angeles. So that's it. Other two games are on start soon to start in about half an hour. Arizona State at Washington, number 5 Washington at 10:30, and UCLA is the 25th ranked on the road at Stanford as these games wrap up. Let's see.
And you hit the 3-hour mark, by the way.
I did. I saw that. I didn't plan on it. I was coming live for an hour and a half.
Yeah, I'm sure you were.
And all that. And I hope you didn't overdo your voice tonight. So I really don't.
I'll rest it up. I'm going to shut up after this stream. I'm not going to be doing anything with my voice.
No, I know. But I appreciate you coming on because it's been a blast. I appreciate you tonight. And we made a squirrel chase out of it impromptu. And we had some serious topics though. We had some fun stuff. We had serious topics, and that's what we try to do around here is we don't want to be heavy handed. We don't want to be heavy all the time, but some things we talked about came up, we dealt with it, we talked about them, and we oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Take credit, Twilight Linkable, all you guys in the chat. I will say y'all did, because I was nervous about canceling the stream and have everybody come over, but I didn't know what this was going to be. But you guys stayed there. This is the second time, and I know Hungry, but right now you know what I'm talking about. But I'm taking a few independent minutes as an independent streamer right now to say stuff that needs to be said, because I know other things are going on. But listen, I thank every one of you tonight. Tonight was another indication of how much y'all mean to me.
Right.
We may not agree all the time. We may have different opinions on like how much we do of innuendo or over the top, or we may have different ideas, and the channel's here for everybody. And the main goal is to have fun and laughing, forget our problems at the day. But you guys, you don't know what y'all mean to me tonight. That disaster that happened.
Not a disaster. It was
well, no, I wasn't, but Hungry, to a lot of people, a lot of times it would be like Mr. Angels said that thing about it could be. And I'm thinking seriously, in a lot of ways I could have melted down and just, but you know what? I laughed at, but you know what made me laugh at you guys being out there. You guys were great. You did not leave. I mean, Cronus asked, "What's the stream? Is there going to be a new stream?" He cared that much, the fact that y'all stayed with me, and
they were part of the cast in this movie that we accidentally created.
Exactly. And the laughter.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Exactly. We had our own Killer Clown show with this, and that means a lot. And it's not the first time. We had a fortnight stream. I know a accidental stream with Rambling Canuck months ago. That was off the chain where Jess was out there. We had about 10 people. It was a smaller group, but you know what? The 7 to 10 people that stayed for half an hour while I had to leave this computer, while the missus had to upload the game on her thing, get StreamYards working on her, all that, they waited half an hour before we could actually even play the game, and they stayed with me. And there's another night when we had a football stream with 3, Clobby and Culture and Ash were on, and then all of a sudden, I get kicked off this stupid thing. The chat, they keep going. The chat keeps going. This is why I say you guys mean a lot to me too. And this is why I want y'all to come here, laugh and have fun and stuff. Because y'all pick me up too. Y'all encourage me. And you know what? I love our time together. I love that y'all come in. I love that we say y'all. I love that we make fun of things. Throws out moopsies here. Things like that.
I don't know what that is. I need to be looking up a moopsie.
I don't know. Well, we put it up there, but say, and it's just a wonderful thing with you guys being here, and it really means a lot to me. And I look at people, everybody's in different situations. 2 weeks ago, I didn't know if I was going to die one night.
Yeah,
but, hard. But you know what? It through it, but it got you great people here in the chat and things and stuff like that. Something to look forward to, outside of my day job. I can come here and have fun knowing you guys are here, and we'll have fun. And I know that other people are dealing with pain. They're dealing with stuff in their life. And that's why we want to try to, I just want to everybody to laugh and have fun with it. So,
Mm-hmm.
and then of course Comic Relief said more art. Yeah. And you're welcome. You're welcome so much, Masters. It's always a pleasure. And uh, Twilight said, thank you for being a wonderful personality. I love being around that. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, and Master said, even Germans in Mexico with loose mouth are welcome here. I love our little chatty community. And I'm glad I can do my part, Comic Relief. It's thank you for other channels that open their door to me and to the misses and stuff. I appreciate so much. And Cronus says Moopsies are really, really cute. Yeah, smash the like if you can. Oh, well, thank you. And it's a good to see you. Lower Decks is something I've never watched and stuff and all that. So exactly.
not going there. No.
Yeah, no. And Mexican Drums, yes, Masters is one over there. So, but hey, bear with me a second because I do want to self promote a little bit because there is some important stuff coming up. Okay. I will let y'all see. So don't start checking out because some of this is important stuff that is coming up. Really stream. I did not have it prepared because I didn't, like I said, I did not think I was going this long. This is what happens over here. The beauty of, you guys, it's, y'all come in one, and when you get here, it's like a big mass of, I don't want to stop the stream. I'd like to keep going tonight, and things. So, but I do need to stop. I got some things I need to check on that are really important to me right now. And also there's other things going. I know, and I've been going 3 hours. Had I only been doing an hour, it might have been one thing. But
I mean, you gotta sometimes consider saving your voice too. With the amount
Hungry,
of stuff
but
you want to do.
I know, but Hungry, I enjoy talking. I enjoy talking and being with people. So,
but you got a schedule. You have things you do every week.
I know. I will. Oh yeah, and go check out Stunning's. Hey, Stunning, put your Twitch link in there so people can go back and watch it. Do you upload your videos on Twitch, or do you move them over to YouTube? But when you do it, because he's been playing that game, building dinos and stuff. So,
okay,
yeah, exactly. So, but like I said, let me get to these. Is it thumbnails or okay? Yeah, see, let me turn and look at my wonderful calendar that Squeaka gave me the idea a long time ago, which is my life send. And the missus just got me a second. Mrs. got me a second calendar because I'm planning 2 and 3 months out these days. So, okay, I may or may not do a sports stream tomorrow. Tomorrow it's at 6 o'clock. It's going to be a thing where I just kind of depend if I feel like it. So, build a park in the United Kingdom. Oh, cool. And this is where you go take a look at Stunning. Go take a look. And so Twitch can, yes. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. I will try. Let's see. Let me go here. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me get, okay. Hungry, talk for a second while my Twitch, said something over on Twitch, cut me off. I don't know. My Twitch did something. It's weird. But let me see. Let me see.
Right. You want to deal with that while I just talk.
Just talk a second. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so number one, as an artist, I have to say, and also a VO person, Grimlock is fantastic, and so the Comic Relief Crusader brings up an important point. Grimlock deserves respect. I'm not going to say that I respect anything that is Michael Bay style 3D movie Grimlock. I'm not going to necessarily respect that, but in terms of the proper hand-drawn animation, yeah, Grimlock is fantastic. Now with Twitch hates meh from Kronos, I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I'm pretty sure that depending on the definition, I can be okay with that. And never Michael Bay. Well, yeah, never. I have to agree with that on all counts, under all circumstances, every context. Never Michael Bay. And when it comes to a horror film, my comic
Oh.
Relief Crusader. Okay. Never a horror film done by Jan de Bont, who remade The Haunting in a horrible, horrible way. Oh my God, that movie was terrible, the 1990s version
Yeah.
of The Haunting. God. And I'm only saying that because it's October and we got to talk about monster movies just like 1% of the stream every time, every day in October, because otherwise we're not showing respect. We're not showing
Right.
respect to Killer Clowns, dude, if we don't do that a little bit. But now I'm done. In your back, and I'll shut up.
I put Studding's link over on Twitch. Can you see it though? I put it over on Twitch. Yes, exactly. Yeah, my oldest kid hated Michael Bay and all that stuff.
Good.
The Twilight link. Go follow him. I did not realize you. I forgot you. I did not realize you had the Twitch over there. Go get him up to 50 followers so he can monetize on that side. It's so easy. On Twitch. It's easier. As
Okay,
shoot.
let me get
Oh.
that link. 1 second.
Exactly.
Keep talking,
So exactly.
talking.
So I will get going. But thank you for sharing that. Let me stop sharing before I share the wrong thing now. Okay, so now what we got to, so let me see the calendar again. Okay, Wednesday night. Yes. Wednesday night, folks. Come, I tell you what, honestly, let's see, let me bring this up for this, folks.
What's happening on Wednesday night?
Wednesday night. I got to get this beautiful slide up that Mrs. made, and
Yes,
my great, fabulous co-host, wonderful avatar. You know, exactly. You know what? Especially your gaming and stuff like that is a good place to do it. You get to 50, and you get your. There's only a couple things you could easily get there and get monetized, even if it's minor stuff, dude. You know, it's easier to get monetized over there. All you need is 50 and some other qualification. But listen, folks, I tell you what, if you don't do anything else, I say always join us on over some. Does Hungry stream? No, Hungry usually comes onto other people's channels. So
right? I like supporting other channels. But that is a very, very big compliment, dude, B from O, and I really appreciate it. But at the moment, I might stream later. But at the moment, I'm just happy supporting other channels and other streams like Dadman and other channels as well, like Clobby's channel. I've been very supportive with Clobby's. Like, he's got 5 shows. Clobby's got 5 shows. And I've been supportive with that one. But I'm just hanging on for a little bit before I take the deep dive into streaming. And also my health, just between you and me, and I've talked about this with Dadman and Mr. A and other people, my health is not good. So if I do, and Mr. A knows this, and Dadman knows this, if I do 4 hours of anything in my life, I'm done. It's like multiple sclerosis. I'm done. I got to lie down. So if I'm on for 2 hours with Dadman, and then I'm on for 1 hour on Twitter, I got to lie down.
Yeah.
And that's just the limitation of my life. But I would love to stream for other people like you and any other fans of Dadman and help bring that back to this channel. But I'm very limited by my physical constraints, medically speaking, shall we say. I hope that answers your question, and I hope I was respectful. Say something funny, Dadman. Say something funny. Dadman. Dadman, where are you? What the hell happened? Can you guys hear me? Okay, is the chat hearing it? What? Did StreamYards fuck over my host and my Bison buddy? That's what I call Dadman, Bison buddy, because like the missus and Dadman, they were doing this excellent travel stream that they shared with all of us when they were showing their interactions with a lot of the wildlife of America that we in Australia cannot see often. We see the bisons and the interactions with the bisons, and I love bison. I love the American bison, otherwise known as the buffalo, and my God, the stuff. Go back in this channel, please check it out. It was wonderful. It was heartfelt. It was heartwarming. Please check out the interactions with the Dadman clan and the bison. Please do that, because they are noble and wonderful animals. They are magnificent, and they inspire me every day, even though I'm a half cripple. They inspire me every day to do better in any kind of art I can create. So, you guys still with us? I can't tell what's going on with the stream right now. Are you guys still here? Chat, you still here? Where'd Deadman go? Where's my bison buddy? I'm getting upset now.
Hello.
Oh, Mrs. Okay.
I don't know what happened. I don't know why he's not here.
Okay.
He's gone. He left. He just came in. He says, "Get on StreamYards right now." I'm like, "Okay, I'm trying." And then I'm going to tell you what it was, because it happened to me. My internet wasn't working.
Oh no.
And I think that happened to him. He had a bump because I use Ethernet.
Okay, right.
And it was saying no internet, and I'm like, I'm freaking wired. What the,
Right.
So I was trying to get on the Wi-Fi, and then the Ethernet came back up. So I think that's what happened. I think he screwed up that way. Not he, the internet.
No, not he. But I mean,
but it won't let me back on the internet yet. I'm trying to.
Yeah, it just happened to me.
Yeah,
so
but it's like it won't let me back on the internet.
Yeah,
I can hear that. Oh, dag nabbit. Oh,
Yeah.
dag nabbit.
But yeah, I was getting ready to subscribe to High Dive to watch some anime.
This is twice we've gone through this in one stream.
Oh,
Come
did he already
on.
talk about it?
No, I'm just saying we had the comedy sequence. You know what I'm talking about from like hours ago, and now we got this.
He needs to change his avatar.
It's just ridiculous.
Change your avatar.
Why?
Because it's me.
Right? Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Be for Mo, and I'm happy to do it. I'm a happy little half cripple. Okay, that's it. That's the way I refer to myself. Or sometimes I get in trouble for this from people in California. Yeah. I self-identify as a half crip. All right.
But by the way, Mrs. Kronos missed you earlier. He's like, Mrs. left. So I'm like, yeah, you had things you were doing. So
yeah, I just popped on to help them figure out that they muted the tab.
Exactly. So, man. All right. Oh, don't like goobers, the peanuts, and hey, good series on the road trip.
Oh, I should try to.
Yeah, and never ate buffalo. Go ahead if there's something you want to share. Go ahead, but never ate buffaloes. Well, we had bison. I mean, remember I had a bison burger. I had bison burger really when we ate with Eagle Rider. That was made with bison meat. The tacos and the stew, the Tanaka stew. Yeah, I had all kinds of stuff. Definitely so.
I mean, honestly, I feel guilty about having tried bison meat.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
But I mean,
but why do you feel guilty?
Oh, look, Wade missed you too, Mrs.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm back. I'm trying to get some pictures to show all the stuff I did, but I got to figure out how to send it. I think I'll just.
Oh.
It's got to be. There's got to be an easy way to do that. I might send it to you by Twitter.
Yeah, I don't think Twilight's met you before, but Mrs. Nice to meet you. So.
Hello.
All right. Well, I'm
going to try to send this picture to you.
Which one is it?
It's the picture of my cabinet with my Legos on it.
Well, let me hold on then. Let me hold off. I was going to do the outro and share stuff, so I will hold off on that for now.
Okay, I sent it to you.
I want to see. All
right. Well, Mrs.
Well, I would like to try to share it. Let me see if I can.
Well, yeah. See if you can share it. Yeah, because the other thing is the other thing would be is the thing for next Sunday night.
Oh, I need to save that one. Get that one too.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. Let me make a folder because I will end up sharing. I don't know.
No,
something I shouldn't share.
we're still, I mean, because you were kind of a little bit public about it, it's okay to, in a non-spoiler way, talk about the fact that we will probably be doing a candy stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, good.
That
Because
that is because we sent I sent the thumbnail out with the candy in the background. Exactly.
Yeah.
You
And
mean
that-
the good, you mean the good candy, right?
And
The
that's
American
candy.
Yeah.
That's candy that we actually have
Yeah.
invested in.
Yeah. If you knew what we spent, yeah. We
Oh,
get those super chats going. No.
bless you guys for doing that. I mean, that was like a
I
full
like candy.
cart. That was a full cart of candy.
Well, I tell you what, when Mrs. gets her dander up, yeah, you ain't pulling her back.
It's like
She
are
ain't-
we gonna do this? If we're gonna do it, let's do it. You know.
Ah!
That's kind of my feeling about it. I'm going to
Yep.
have to. I'm gonna try real hard not to close StreamYard. So if I do, I will come back.
Well, I hope the
Okay.
missus and dad man appreciate this, because if I'm going to pay candy for people potentially, shall I say, potentially showing up at my door in a costume, all right, and I think both of you as parents understand this. It's got to be the good candy. It can't be the crap stuff. All right. So I bought 3 bags of the Reese's Minis. 3 bags. So I am prepared.
You're ready, man. I have no
Nobody complains about Reese's Minis. Nobody.
No, I love
No,
Reese's Minis. I
exactly.
wouldn't complain. I'm
Candy
trying
man.
to get this.
We're gonna have a
stupid
candy
picture.
stream. Yeah. Okay.
I'm having issues.
Well,
Issues?
I can
Candy
show the
issues?
cabinet, and then I can show the cabinet.
No, because I wanted to kind of be able to zoom in.
well,
on
we
it.
stayed long enough. Wes Cagle made it. Hey,
Hey,
Wes,
Wes!
good to see you.
Well, you can
Great to
zoom
see
in if I ask you to, right?
I don't think so. I think you have to. I think you have to do it because you control it.
Oh, okay.
Kronos is correct. Dark chocolate is always better. I will take my lumps for saying that. I know a lot of my brethren across the pond, as we say, prefer milk chocolate, but I'm always a dark chocolate person. So yes, very, very well said, Kronos. Dark chocolate, that might have to be a debate for a later time.
They
maybe
both
so.
have their merits, and it depends on truly how much cacao is in it, because some of
Yeah.
them are way too dark chocolate. They're too strong for me. If you know what I mean.
Yep.
They're okay.
We've actually had a few dark Reese's show up in Australia. Maybe they're testing us as a market. I don't know. Did you ever get dark Reese's, dark chocolate Reese's in the United States?
I think so. I think they did. They have every kind of everything.
It's delicious.
Yes. Okay. I think I saved it this time. So
Do we have the
then
pink? Do we have the pink?
Almost. I got to find one more so I don't accidentally show, I don't know, pictures of my family. Which,
I get that.
because I would, because even as careful as I am, I would do it. Okay. So let me do this. Let me make it bigger.
Me
Let
too,
me share the
me too,
screen.
Kronos. I'll be right back as well for the same reason. I had too much coffee this morning.
Okay.
Back in a moment.
Okay. Okay, when he comes back, we can show it. I
Okay.
think dark Reese's would be good.
Okay.
I really
all right.
do.
Well, we're waiting to see this, and then I'm gonna go ahead with my next after we show
Right.
this, and I'll do the out. I don't-
Oh, stunning! One of your dinos died.
No.
I'm sorry. Did
It's
he
a witch.
deserve it? Did he deserve it? Well, what did I say during the stream? You've got. I mean, what good is a game if there's nothing dying on it? Oh, very interesting. Did you see what Wes Cagle said? Not supposed to eat chocolate. I'm allergic to it. As a kid, every Easter I got white chocolate in my basket because white chocolate is not technically chocolate because it doesn't have the cacao. It's I can't
Interesting.
remember.
Interesting.
Um,
Oh, he
but-
would. And the dino died because he was stupid, wouldn't eat the fish.
Oh,
Ah,
well,
Yeah.
as we say, stupid shouldn't be around. Um,
Darwinian,
yeah.
Mhm.
Darwinian
Okay, so
logic.
here's
This is.
my picture. I made I didn't make. I bought this um shelf and I put it together today, and I'm starting to put my little creations on it. So here it is. There's
Yes.
the full view of it, and the one on the very top, that one is too
Hmm.
big to fit on the shelves. So
Wow.
I do see I need to take these stickers off. I'll get them.
Hmm.
I was too
Oh, that's
tired.
lovely. That
But
is
but
lovely.
you can look, and we have the uh, ramen,
Mm.
the ramen
Oh, that's
shop,
neat.
the little tea house. I mean, and then I
Hmm.
Hmm.
put my animals, and then
Hmm.
my little ramen and my rangers, and the bunny. These are the ones from actually Lego, and this is one right here, Chip. I mean Dale.
Mm.
Dale, because do you know how you tell the difference between Chip and Dale?
I forgot.
Chip has a brown chocolate chip nose.
Oh.
That's how.
Yep.
Yeah.
Twilight says, nice collection. And look at this.
And there,
Three and a
this is
half
the one.
hour stream. Let's go.
And this is the one I. This is the one I did today.
Oh,
Was
you
the
did the
White
White
House?
House today?
Yes, I just did it. I
Is
tell you
that the
How
this.
one you picked that one up, right? We got that one at Jimmy Carter's house or
Yes,
how
Jimmy
the
long
Jimmy
did
Carter's
that
Carter.
monument.
take? How long did
I
that take?
started it well, I started it last night. I was messing
Wow.
with it, but I had to take a lot of it apart because the directions are were very difficult to understand. So I got about four steps, and then I had to take it back down and really
Oh.
because it was something wasn't right, and I wasn't going to finish it. Yeah, I wasn't. I had to it had to work, or the pieces wouldn't be right.
I really
So
admire that because I mean, for me, looking at that, that would take me 2 weeks easily.
it
Two
was
weeks.
the pieces were so small,
Oh.
so small. But that's my shelf there. So
I love the pinata bunny. The
yes,
bunny that looks like a pinata. That one,
this
yeah, that one. Oh
it's a
boy.
llama, and you
Oh, it's a
actually
llama.
can open him up, and he has little Lego treats that come out of his stomach.
Oh, it's so gorgeous.
It's cute. Yes,
Oh.
yes, yes. I like that one. I like that one. This one is my absolute favorite because it was a gift from my youngest,
Yep.
Mm.
That's
and
adorable.
he has Chip. So we have a little couple Legos.
Dino X Commodore 64. We're getting it. Oh my gosh, folks, we got 10 of y'all still here and we're still talking.
Yes, I hate it too
Exactly.
when instructions are hard to understand. And this one didn't
Hmm.
even have like for each step, you know how usually with Lego they say these are the
Hmm.
pieces you need to use? It didn't have that. It just had the picture.
Oh,
Okay,
like
this
an
is
IKEA, literally like an IKEA instruction.
yeah, well yeah,
Mm.
this is the step 1, first
Uh huh.
layer, step 2, second layer,
Uh
step
huh.
3. Didn't tell you what pieces you needed or anything. And sometimes you can figure it out if you know the pieces, but yeah. So that's that. We can take it off now. There's nothing. That's all. I will slowly add to it as we go.
Okay.
So,
All right. Wow, that's wonderful.
oh, I could show something fun.
Yes. All right. Well, are we going to go ahead and wrap up? I think we probably need to. I've been going 3.5 hours. So, all right. Twilight
I'm.
Linkable is,
Okay, well,
Ooh.
well, you go ahead. Okay. Well, we're going to keep going
no,
with
no, these are not. These are
hungry. In all seriousness, hungry. If you need to go, do what you
these
need
are
to do.
these
But
are these aren't
hold on,
Legos.
let me finish. Hungry. If you need to go, do what you need to do. I'm going to let Mrs. show this off, and we're going to keep going for as long. I mean, you're invited to stay, but you do what you need to do.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
I appreciate that, but I do want to see what is going on here before
Okay,
I
Okay.
go.
do
Okay.
people know what Crocs are? Those shoes,
Yep. Yep.
and you can buy the little gibbets to put on them.
Oh, by the way, can I interrupt real quick?
Uh
At the
huh.
end of the third quarter, Utah number 14 ranked still over USC 28-17. So sorry, I'm mixing
That's
in
okay.
football with everything.
That's okay. So I went to this place called Value Bin, and everything was $7. on Friday.
Wow.
And then on Saturday, everything is $5. And then on Sunday, they're all closed. And then on Monday, everything's $2. On Wednesday, everything's $1. And on Monday is $2. Tuesday is $1 and Wednesday is 50 cents. And then they're closed on Thursday, and then they restock everything and start all over again. It's really kind of a fun thing. You never know what you're going to get. So
I love
bought
the
these.
colors. The
I
colors
bought
are
these.
great.
They attach on the back on Crocs, and they're called gibbets or something. But I have a lot that are superheroes and Pac-Man and Smiley Faces and Minions, and I just thought they were cool, and I thought I would just.
And
put
I
it
see
out.
a tiny Iron Man. And
Here's-
I also see a soccer ball, a proper European soccer ball.
Right here.
Football, as they say in Europe.
I could turn these all this way, and we could play. I Spy.
Yeah.
But they have some really cute ones. They have some Pokemon in here, some princesses.
Captain America's shield. I see that.
I got a couple of them. Yes, there's Captain America's shield. Oh, Coca-Cola. Minions. Where is Captain America's shield? I saw it. Where is it?
It's to the left of your hand, left of my screen. Down, middle of the screen, far left. Middle of the screen, far left. There we go.
Oh, shoot.
I don't see it. I'm
That's
sure
okay.
it's somewhere.
Mrs., can you take down that one image?
Oh, you can't do it?
No, I can't. You have to take it down. I mean, because
I'm
otherwise I'll share it by accident.
I didn't. Oh, take it down. Oh,
Take it down,
remove
yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, remove it. Yeah.
No, because I have. Oh, here.
All right.
There.
Oh, okay. Because that will give me my next one for when we go to that.
They
Okay.
have little Pegasus. I was looking to see if there was a unicorn here, but you can take these and make these pins if you wanted to. But they were kind of fun.
I just want to say that I'm pretty sure the Comic Relief Crusader is laughing at the fact that I can spot the Tony Stark Iron Man and the Captain America shield instantly in that huge
Spider-Man
spread on the table.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. There's
there you go. You found it. Yeah.
Wonder Woman is in here somewhere. A couple Spideys.
Yeah, Spidey.
Is that Flash?
Let me go full screen, probably. Let me just have a look.
As long as that's not Flash. It's not Ezra Miller.
No, don't say that.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
I know.
He's the official actor. So, anyway, I can appeal it.
Are you gonna appeal it?
I can appeal it. Yeah, I said it with respect. I said it with respect.
Wonder Woman.
Hey.
Yeah, WW.
Comic Relief is saying it's cute, and Wes Cagle sees a Pepsi cap.
Yes, there's a Pepsi in here. There's a Coke.
A classic Pepsi cap. A classic
There's
Pepsi
a Coke
cap.
and there's a Pepsi cap. I did see it. Where here it is, Pepsi. We have some some teams. We have little. I love these, like the little mountain.
This is just a joke. A joke. Just a joke. Where's Cartman? Where's Cartman? We need Cartman.
Cartman's not in here.
Yeah,
there are no Cartmans. I looked through them all already. We got some My Little Ponies. And we got just some Disney ones. And there's some Pokemon. I was looking for the Pokemon ones.
Naughty, stunning, very naughty. That was naughty, but very funny.
Yeah, these are some of my. Oh, here's a tank for
folks,
See,
once again, folks, see what you get here. Something completely random and unexpected. And it's comic book, geekery, nerdy, whatever you want to call it.
It combines everything. It combines everything.
Oh, exactly. Oh, Pac-Man.
Wait, here, this is the closest I can get to Pac-Man. Sorry.
Okay. Stunning sees Stitch and Comic Relief sees a burger.
Oh. Wait, I got to get him going the right way.
I mean, see,
I
love the fact that you're bringing that up, Mrs. Because my mom, who is she's not a boomer, she was a war baby, right? So that's older. Mm-hmm. That's older. She was a state Mrs. Pac-Man champion back in the 70s. Yeah.
That's cool. I was trying to find Stitch while you were talking.
Oh, I love Stitch. I got no problem with Stitch.
Here's
But you know, I
here's a
love ooh, the Pac-Man
Pokemon.
stuff and the Mrs. Pac-Man
Pokemon.
stuff. I love seeing that. Those
Yeah.
ghosties were cool. They're iconic.
Yes, there was only one here. Where is Stitch? I saw Stitch earlier.
And he saw a burger. Wes Cagle saw a burger.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a
Lilo.
bird. Oh,
Yeah,
here's Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch is his favorite Disney movie.
There's Stitch. So yes, there's some fun things in here. Here's the cars, and then they just have some creatures. And
That's
thingies.
funny. That's funny, man. Comic book relief crusader. Right? That's
Starro.
that's actually funny. Starro, you know, Starro would be a good piece to have. Now, Dadman's not
What?
necessarily.
Pinkie
Oh,
Pie.
here's a hamburger. Here's a hamburger.
Oh, hamburger! I want to see a hamburger.
What about
Okay.
Pinkie Pie?
How many
Do you have
people
Pinkie
know
Pie?
who these are? Who knows who these are? Hungry Boy, don't say anything.
Okay.
Can you see them?
Yeah. Here, hold on. Let me go.
You don't
It's a
have
little
to. They
out.
should be able-
Yeah, I will.
but-
But still,
There, I'm trying to.
back up just a hair. There you go. That's good.
To quote Sergeant Schultz in Hogan's Heroes, Mrs. I say nothing. Nothing.
Say nothing.
Tom and Jerry,
Nothing.
Wes
Yeah,
Cagle.
Tom and Jerry. That's kind of cool. And then, oh look here, Dad.
Squirtle.
Oh, he's so cool.
Hold on.
He's so
Hold on.
cute.
Keep that.
Yeah,
I
keep
want some
that.
Squirtle. Hold Squirtle up. Hold on. I gotta
He's
get
so
a
cool.
snip of that. I love Squirtle. Squirtle's my favorite.
Good choice.
There you go. All right.
What's left of the Cap's shield? The starfish. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I think he's asking left physically of the Cap Shield, right?
Well,
Twilight
I
Linkable
think
loves Tom and Jerry, so left of Cap Shield.
I don't know what I'm looking for left of the Cap shield.
If you can,
Pow!
yes.
But isn't this fun? I mean, I just love looking at them.
And
But
are all these the things that go in your Crocs?
yes.
Okay. By the way,
Yeah,
West Cagle
wait. They go in Croc shoes.
Croc
Because
shoes, right?
that's in
Not Crocs. Yeah, I
Little
got you.
Mermaid. There was, yes, right here. Little Mermaid.
No, not Starro. Comic book in joke. He's being a funny boy. He's great in the chat. He's always great in the chat.
The little
Yep.
and avocados for those that are healthy.
Yep.
And
No
there are
wombat.
Good night,
No-
Twilight Linkable. We'll see you
no
next time.
wombats.
Nighty-O, great to see you here, and
Yeah,
you were
absolutely.
magnificent in the chat. Thank you very much, Twilight
Yeah.
Linkable. You were a joy, an absolute joy.
Oh, so.
But anyway.
Oh, there's a
look,
Bulbasaur. Wait. I gotta see Bulbasaur.
there.
Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. There we go. Got Bulbasaur. You got to put Bulbasaur and Squirtle together. Yeah, get rid of Jigglypuff. Nobody likes Jigglypuff.
I like Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff.
No, it puts everybody to sleep, you know?
Jigglypuff.
There you go. All right. Thank you.
That's sweet. Sorry.
Oh, how,
Or a little goofy.
oh nice. Was
I
that Wes Cagle asking, was that a My Little Pony rarity?
I have no idea what their names are, but here's one. Oh, and here's the koala and the baby. Here's a little pony. Here's a little pony. I think there's another little pony. Here's another little pony.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Pika
Yeah.
Pika. Pikachu.
Well, it's just Pikachu. Pikachu's so overrated.
Here's another Spider-Man. I think these are all the pony
Yeah.
ones.
Oh, your compies are dying. Well, they're walking rats anyway. That they're just scavengers. Togepi. There's a Togepi that was in there
What's
too.
that?
It was like that thing in the eggshell.
The thing? And oh yes,
Yeah.
I do know that one.
Twilight Sparkle. Yes.
But anyway,
Yeah,
here's
there's
some-
a unicorn. Yay.
where is the where?
In your hand. That's a
Oh,
unicorn.
it's a My Little Pony unicorn. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and for those that don't like it, but
Well, there you go. Your raptors will eat, sorta. Not much to the compies, but yeah, throw them in that raptor cage.
Oh, little corgi dog.
Corgi.
But aren't
By
they
the
just silly? They're just silly stuff.
By the way, in games that are going on, Michigan is about to beat Michigan State 49-0. That game's about to go final. FSU is taking the lead at Duke. Fourth ranked FSU leads 24-20 with 10 minutes left in the game. Utah leads USC 28-13 with 13 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And UCLA has 25th ranked on the road at Stanford. It's just kicked off. And Arizona State at number 5, Washington, will kick off soon. So,
Hey, Dadman, you bought some of these things.
I did. I thought
remember
aims were
when you-
separate.
No, I did. No, how much a piece were they?
I don't remember. I mean,
'Cause
if I bought them with Aang, they were not necessarily cheap. But you bought yours in bags, right?
Yeah, I bought 150 for $7.
Right.
Batman. So anyway, I just thought this was fun to show.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm so glad you did.
It's
And,
just
I mean,
silly.
I mean, the thing is though, sometimes toys and collectibles and things like this, they are very much, in my opinion, art. I consider them art, and I consider them important, and I love the colors. I love the designs. I love how it activates the brains for people when they are trying to put things together and make their own creativity out of it. But at this point, I gotta bow out. My body,
Yes.
the spirit
Yes.
is willing, the flesh is weak.
Well, he's gonna go let him do his. Oh,
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap up now. Anyway,
yes.
I mean,
Thank you for
I mean,
coming.
if you
Yeah,
need to
I'm
go,
done. I'll
go.
just-
If you need to go,
yes.
go. But I'll wrap up. But if you want to stay for the wrap up, I'll make it quick.
I'm
So,
here. I'm here.
All right. So anyway, let's, folks. With that, the missus has that. Let me take her off the exit solo layout. And hey, listen, like I was about to say, hold on, crap. Come on, Dad, man, you can do this. Do it quickly. There you go. All right, what I was saying earlier, listen, this did not get to happen last month, but it will be this month. Join me Wednesday night with the great and classy, gracious Daisy Blossom Flower Child as we talk about probably, I would argue, the best of the Indiana Jones movies, and definitely what we consider the last real Indiana Jones movie. So join us for that Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. We will definitely be ready for that. Next Thursday night at 8 p.m. will be JT Kirk. No, will be Mark D with a C talking college football. And also, shoot, dang it, I didn't have this one ready. Let me pull this one up. But remember, another big stream, not just Friday, Wednesday, but Friday. Make plans to be here for something very, very special. We are planning there is a special announcement show this Friday.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This, I'm just leading it up because the missus made a great graphic go along with this, and let this run it into where we go here. Special stream announcement this Friday I don't know why those things keep sticking on there, but this Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, join us for that. You see, there's 3 question marks, 3 bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
I'll find out who the special guest will be. We'll be on YouTube and Twitch at Dadman Walking 55. So please make plans for this for Wednesday night at 8 and Friday night at 9. Please make sure you make plans to be at these streams. They are very big, important streams coming up with this channel, and you will not want to miss this coming up. You'll love the Crusade Talk, and you will be, I think, very intrigued by what we have to say Friday night. And then next Sunday, as if mysteries are not enough, we're called Mystery Incorporated, Dadman 155, but we don't use it because of trademarks. But listen, Halloween candy, the good, the bad, the epic. Next Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. So we'll go for probably 2.5 hours, however long it goes. But make sure y'all make all these. Make sure you get the notifications. Hopefully they work. Follow me on Twitter at DadmanWalking55. I'm not going to put up another slide because I know we have to end. But DadmanWalking55 on Twitter. Follow me there. Get the notifications on YouTube and Twitch. And hail to you, O.C. Dobbins. Greetings.
Hello.
Greetings as we're on the way out. But O.C. Dobbins, good to see you tonight. And I responded to you again the other day. looking forward to doing something again with OC going in the future. So thank you. And you guys, you're all welcome for this. And hey, it's a wonderful hanging out with y'all. But make plans on Wednesday night, Indiana Jones Last Crusade. Friday night at 9 p.m., special stream reveal. See what that is and find out who our guests. And next Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, Candy. Who could go wrong with that?
Candy!
It's me, the Mrs. Hungry Boy, and surprise guest. So, with that said, follow me on Dadman Walking 55 on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. And all that, I will say good. Oh, wait a second. Stunning says, let Aang know I have 4 Triceratops too. We'll do that. Exactly. All right. So I'm going to pull the screen down for that and the missus here. And hey, on that note, let me see. I'm going to do this. On
Nearly
this
4
note,
hours.
on this note, I know I'm 10 minutes short, but we do need to go. We love you and have a great night. And we'll see you next time. Bye, all.